We live
Yeah, it
now.
should be like on the top. Oh, are we live?
At this moment, we are.
Let me double check.
You started it. Yeah, we live.
Hold up on there. Let's see.
Look.
Oh, are we live?
We're live.
100%, we live. Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
live.
You started it, yeah, we live. Hold up on that.
Then they just put the thing out there that says interview start.
Definitely live.
Let me see. I hear some kind of feedback on your side.
That was me. I just turned it down.
All right, so I'm when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm just gonna basically start off with like the conversation we was having a little bit before we talked earlier. Some stuff you want to get off your chest. This is a neutral zone, neutral place. That we're trying to start doing stuff like this. Hold on 1 second. We're trying to talk to different podcasters, get them a safe place to get stuff off of their chest. Over here, we real unbiased, we real neutral. With everything that we do, we don't play sides, we play the middle. We just like to hear people out. At the end of the day, we're in it for the music. And when it comes to YouTube, we are infants in it. We're like babies. We don't know all the ins and outs, the beast with this one, the beast with that one, why this one don't like this one, that's why this one. We just don't know all of that. We just come in the studio, drop videos, and do our thing. So the first question I definitely want to ask you was, how long you been doing YouTube?
I would say now it's been like 4 or 5 years, probably going on 5.
Wow. Oh, that's crazy.
Minute.
So I know you experienced a lot of different stuff during that 5 years.
Yeah, more predominantly just me doing the same thing of just telling the truth, though. But I've went into like commentary, reactions, and then more so what I'm doing now, where I'm speaking on music, ranting, and doing reactions. I've really put myself under the media category and not just reactions.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what we trying to do over here too. We're trying to do half and half media, half reactions. We like getting the news out here, and so we want to give you an opportunity to speak your piece.
That's what's up. And
before you even go into that, I gotta put this out there that we did reach out to FLAWDTV 2 days ago. Because we wanted to get both of y'all on here together. When we first talked, I said I want to do it with both of y'all because I don't want somebody think you're talking about their back. I like when somebody talk about something, the person there to go ahead and rebuttal everything that they're saying. But FLAWDTV, we definitely reaching out to him. If you want to come on the platform, do the same thing, say his piece. We're neutral, we're unbiased, and we just want to hear what you guys are talking about.
Right.
Yeah, pull up. I would
love outside.
Yeah, pull up.
I mean, we in the building now, so that's what we trying to be on. We trying to get people to pull up. We trying to get people to just as a brand. We're trying to cross brand with all the reactors. We're trying to work with everybody. We're trying to make content with everybody. Same thing I told you time we first talked. I say, yo, if you're trying to make content, let's get it. That's what it's all about. Is just make content done.
That's how it should be. It shouldn't be any gatekeeping.
Yeah,
like I've been seeing from Flawed, or I like to call him Frog or Fraud TV. He, in my personal opinion, does a lot of loser things. So if I call him a loser, I definitely have reason to. But he does a lot of gatekeeping, a lot of nastiness. And it's not just him. It's a bunch of other content creators, the people that's higher up that like to do gatekeeping and shut down smaller up-and-coming content creators. Me, more so because I'm honest.
So you've been seeing this in your 5 years of what's going on.
100%.
Right. You haven't even read the receipts because you know everybody gonna ask for receipts for everything.
Right. Everybody want to receipt
for days, man. You want to hear about some gatekeeping? How about this? Bigger content creators making up false information without any evidence or proof just to try to invalidate what I have to say or not make me credible. You would think that's gatekeeping, right?
A little bit.
Impede
your progress.
Yeah.
That sounds like gatekeeping to me. But okay. By default.
Progress, yes.
But in either way, it's disgusting. Fraud has done this.
Okay.
To not just me, multiple people. But with me, per se, he throws the most nastiest accusations with no evidence of proof, but then he runs from a debate. If you want to put something out there like that, any kind of crime or something, just to try to shut me up and scare me and intimidate me, then pull up. Come show up with the receipts. I have receipts for everything, and that's why their only resort is to make up stuff about me. Like, that's the only thing they could do. I pull up receipts nonstop. That's why he hates me.
So where did the differences come between you and Flo? Was y'all ever on the same page? Was y'all cool at once and went separate ways, or y'all just started on YouTube? Where did it actually start from?
Nothing I talk about is personal. It's all just me speaking my mind, giving my opinion of just YouTube or whatever my fans want my opinion on. Once I cut the, I guess, computer off, it's done. I cut this. I don't care, man. I'm smoking. I'm gonna eat something. And I'm chilling. I'm gonna put on whatever TV show I'm binging. Right now, I'm in my anime phase. Right now, I'm going through it. Right, you know, my One Piece. Right, I'm in. I'm deep. Hundreds of episodes within the last few months. But I don't care about none of that stuff on a personal level. Right. But if your question was how so it started from the beginning. Yeah. Yes, we were cool. I guess in my personal opinion, like from my view, from his view, it was let me pretend to be cool with you. Okay. Let me pretend to be cool in front of the public, because even though I'm a smaller channel, what is it, like 30,000 subscribers or whatever on one of my channels, right? I still am known for being extremely honest, and people don't like me, but they know when I say something, it's valid. I'm gonna pull up receipts and everything. So I felt like he tried to 100%. That's how everybody should be. So I feel like he knew that, and his fans was telling him such. So he tried to little bro me. He tries to little bro everybody as a smaller content creator, right? Tried to little bro me. And then when he realized, nah, it's not going to go down like that.
Right.
He started acting real suspect. Like recently he said something like, oh, I stopped responding to his messages because he asked me for an opinion on one of his trash ass songs. And I was like, hey, it's garbage. And I didn't want to reply. That's a lie. That's a blatant. I could send you receipts right now debunking that with him telling me, yo, it's fire. In fact, give me 2 seconds. I'll pull it up right now.
You can screen share from where you at?
Yeah. Absolutely. But even better, hold on. Let me just what's his trash ass channel?
FLAWDTV.
There you go. His trash ass channel. All right, let me see. Pulling up the message. Yeah, all right. So I'm looking at it right here. I could pull up this screenshot. Give me 2 seconds. I'm literally print screening right now.
Okay,
so you guys can see. There you go. Put this on the joint. I keep receipts even if I have to grab them in the moment. I have no problem in doing such. That's the problem with a lot of these other content creators is they are terrified to prove anything.
Right.
Yeah, you shouldn't be terrified to say what's on your mind.
Right. So you just want to have a conversation with FLAWDTV, get some stuff off your chest?
Hell no. I don't want no conversation with him. He's such a fake and phony. He's gone beyond a certain level or limit. Right. I don't know how I can share this with you guys. Do you want me to present it on the screen and then you could just select it, or?
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, bet. Let me just pull up like this. But yeah, we've gone beyond that point. To be honest, I've never wanted like a conversation when it wasn't something like, oh, I need to talk. No, man. Like my supporters made me aware who he was. His supporters made him aware who I was.
Right.
It was that. It was never on some type of, oh, please notice me. Ugh. Anyone that knows me knows I'm about that hard work. Everything that I get is from me putting in work, fam. If you go to one of my channels, you see I put out like 10 videos a day.
Right.
In my 1 week, I max out more than what he probably puts out in a year. So in no way was I trying to look for anything from him.
You dropping a lot
I go in over there. I go in with this. And mind you, that's one channel. I have multiple channels. I have a main channel for video essays. My channel for music video reactions is not really the ones that's for my second channel, Bxbeastboy Extra, which is my main reaction channel. I have a shorts channel. I have a TVs and movies channel. I have a plethora true crime channel. I constantly put out content because I believe in putting in work. I'm not asking for no handouts, right? You ain't never seen me ask for nothing, but you know who did ask for something? Him. He asked me to be a part of his show. He wanted me to be on his stream. You ain't never got no receipt from me asking for nothing besides, hey, you want to interview? And then we interviewed, and he was saying a whole bunch of opposite of what he's saying now. He was talking real sweet. Talking real sweet in that interview.
That's crazy. I'm still kind of confused. You said, I started off being cool. Where did I still don't understand where y'all went left at?
All right, so it was cool. He was being fake the entire time. I started to notice he was being fake. So I just, kept my distance. It was what it was. And then he started doing these reactions where he would talk stuff about Ryan Upchurch, right? And I was going to call it out, like I do all the time. I wanted to, like a man, hit him up and said, hey, man, I'm about to do this reaction. It's not out of no place of disrespect. A lot of supporters are asking me what my opinion is of your reaction. Right. I look, and the last message that I sent to him was like in October saying, hey, how you doing? And it was nothing, no reply. Radio silence. But then when you ask him, it's, yo, man, can I get a verse? Hey, listen to my music. And I was like, me asking, hey, how you doing? Was me trying to be like a clout chaser?
Right.
That's not, it sounds like I was being genuine.
Right.
And you were being fake. That's what that sounded like to me. Why would you like pretend to be cool and all this stuff? And then now is I never liked his music. And then I just if you press the select screen, I got it on there.
Oh, to the side. Yeah.
His screenshots of our last DMs, where in this one is me sending him, because he asked me to send him my rap music. I have literally audio clips of that too as well. I'm not gonna come through that. You can check the interview I did. It's like 3 hours long. Right. But he asked me, hey, send me your rap stuff, because as far as I know, I only thought you could sing. I was like, yeah, I'll sing you some rap. I sent him a rap song. Here he is. That was hard. Punchlines and schemes were fire. I got audio of him saying, yo, he sent me his stuff and it was trash and I had to cut him off. Does that look like he was telling me it was trash? I had to come. Now, either he's just extremely fake and he lied to me, or he's extremely fake and he lied to his audience. Which one?
He lied.
Which one? He lied to somebody.
Somebody got lied
to. Obviously, somebody got lied to. But my next question would be, like, if he rubbed you the wrong way, X, Y, Z. We all get rubbed the wrong way by people every day. We cut them off. We keep moving. I'm not gonna put no energy into you. I'm not gonna put no time into you. I'm definitely gonna make no videos about you. I'm trying to move on in my life. Why didn't you take that path instead of the path you're on right now?
Because I am literally a content creator. When you sit there and do music reactions, you say, I'm gonna just move on in my life. There's a good song. I could react to it. No, I'm gonna put this camera on. I'm gonna go in there and say the truth. And it is what it is, right? I'm a content creator. It's not going to be on some mama just move on. No, especially when he starts throwing subliminal shots and saying nasty things. And now I keep saying that he passed a certain boundary. When you accuse somebody of crimes, with no evidence of proof, just because I disagree with you or I'm roasting you and calling you out for a debate, there is no more, let's talk behind the scenes and let's just leave it alone. I'm on his neck, foot on his neck every day.
Straight up.
Do he be responding to you? Do he make videos?
Yes.
Or he just
every time he do a stream, bro, he responds and says something. Yo, Beast Boy this, and then he'll throw a disgusting accusation. Which, mind you, I'm gonna let people know while they watching. Fam, I'm getting some things in order. I am gonna take him to court for that, because that it's disgusting the stuff that he's saying about me. It's not just on some roasting. He's making like really criminal Chris Hansen type of fucking accusations against me with no evidence, no proof, or nothing. I challenge him. I gave him 24 hours. I said, I'll delete my channel if you show me proof. Nothing.
So you think he did been defaming your character, and that's what you're
100%. It ain't even a think. It is. I could send you the video, audio, all that. Then like I could pull it up right now. We could comb through it. I mean, the long video is me reacting and then me debunking it and playing the original audio clips, which is like an hour. But within the first few minutes, I could show you the audio of him saying, yo, Beast Boy did this and this and this, and this is where you get the video. Wait, that's where you get your information from? A video from a crackhead that was mad at me because I said, no, I don't want to do a podcast with you? That's your source? Where's the actual information? You don't have any, but yet you're sending your fans and directing them to accuse me and say all these disgusting things as a man, right? You guys know when someone throws a false allegation on you, how that could destroy you or destroy your career.
Correct.
Instantly.
Tell me how he's not gatekeeping.
I would say
he's doing it on purpose.
I would say, because I just look at it differently. You feel what I'm saying? Since I've been in YouTube, no one can really gatekeep us. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't stop me from coming here and making videos. You can't stop me from posting on social media. It's like he maybe could gatekeep you, but I don't see how he could gatekeep me, is what I'm saying.
Okay, I can understand that. That still sounds crazy because that's invalidating the actual attempt. If someone tries to swing on you, obviously, man, you ain't hitting me. Come on, God. Does that mean they didn't try to swing on you?
Yeah.
Right. You just saying
that makes no sense. He tried to. Just because he can't, obviously he can't. I'm here. I'm making noise. I'm making him mad. Obviously. It's like when people have tried to blackball me. Obviously, I'm here, but does that mean that they haven't attempted to? Does that mean that we shouldn't call it out and point the finger? Because if I don't do it and we just disregard it like, oh, no one could do it, what about the smaller creators that don't have any kind of wave of people paying attention to them that they are dumping on constantly?
But listen, that's what we're doing here today, and that's why we're doing this here today, because I do, since we got into the game, I'm not gonna lie, I did feel some sense of gatekeeping going on. I'm not gonna go into details of what we've been witnessing in our small time in the game. But I did witness some of the stuff, unfortunately, that you're saying, that the stuff that happened behind the scenes that we all as reactors know that goes on behind the scene. But at the end of the day, they really can't slow nothing down because of the work that we put in. And I say two simple things. Because everyone's situation is different. My situation is I have the time and I have the money for the bullshit. So there's nothing you could do to really do. I don't come on YouTube to make money. My money's not made.
If you had an opportunity and someone made a phone call and said, don't work with this person,
I will be hot. I'll be pissed.
But gatekeeping. That happens. That happened to me multiple times.
I already said that I witnessed that go on.
So I'm saying, when you said that it's impossible to slow down, I'm like, yeah, they can slow you down.
Yeah, but it's like
100%.
this. I've been witnessing it and I've been going through it, but you never see me make a video about it. You never see me make a post about it. You didn't even know that I was going through that until I told you that. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's how much I pay it no mind, or that's how much I got a belief in what we're doing, and you can't really stop us. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it. I don't give a man that much power to say you can stop me from what I'm doing. I will give no man that. You feel what I'm saying?
Of course. And I just already admitted that no one's stopping me, but I'm still going to call out the attempt.
Call it out.
I ain't gonna front. You kind of took shots at me before on your Instagram, man. So you ain't too high to get petty sometimes, bro. You definitely put out my thumbnail. Remember?
I never took a shot at you.
Receipt King.
Let me see. Pull it up.
It was the first message I sent to y'all. Yo, if you look, I commented and said, "Yo, inbox me, man. We gotta talk."
I never took a shot at you, but go ahead. We could clear it up. That's
all
what
right. Bet. All right. So when you posted this thumbnail, right?
This is what this is about. We clear the air.
So when you posted this thumbnail, and mind you, I'm not offended. I'm just saying you do take your shots. When you posted this thumbnail of my video about 2 weeks ago with the tag of when other reactors start pulling your face on their thumbnails, you must be doing something right. And then you post a screenshot of my video with your face.
Now let me tell you how this actually went. When we seen that thumbnail, what did I say? He's right here. Yeah. He's not a yes man. I said somebody finally gave us some flowers.
Yeah, literally.
Somebody
so maybe if that's what it is,
hold on. Can I finish? He was right there when I seen it. We was eating lunch. I'm scrolling through my phone. I say, yo, somebody actually just put us in a thumbnail. I took it as a good thing. It was a compliment to me. You feel what I'm saying? Because when I first came in here, I was telling you, we've been seeing a lot of blackballish ish that you've been talking about. It's been no love since we got in the game. Zero.
It's pretty in these streets out here.
You know, it's zero. So I've seen it as love. It was never gonna be a shot at you because I seen it as love. When I posted that, I just screenshot it. I never clicked on the video. I never went inside the video. I didn't even know who you was at the time to even take a shot at you.
Crazy. All right. So if that's the case, it's all good. Like I said, I'm not mad about it. But from my perspective, you can see how it didn't seem like that, especially when you or someone used my thumbnail for one of your videos previously.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, all right, so you used I thought that was a shot at once. I was like, okay, so they just took my thumbnail and just used it for the video. And then I saw that. I was like,
you overly looking into stuff. Like you're looking for enemies where you have no enemies.
I didn't say I was looking for an enemy. I think that I think that you misunderstood what I'm saying. I'm just pointing out certain things where I'm just like,
yeah, that's why funny.
Right? I didn't say he was an enemy. I just remember a few minutes ago, I just said that sometimes you take little petty shots too. It's nothing serious. So I don't know why you throwing enemies and you making it seem like I just perceived you that way, but it was never the case. I never took it that serious. I thought it was like a little jab, like a little joke.
Nah,
right. So don't think that I'm saying you an enemy.
When I first spoke to you earlier, the first thing I said to you over here, we don't do none of that. I made it clear. This ain't that. We're not taking shots at anyone. We're not trying to break anyone down. We're here to build each other up. You're on my platform because when we spoke, I said I want to build stuff up. What did I say? I want to cross work with all the reactors I didn't say I want to tear reactors down. I want to work with the reactors. This is the first thing, the first step in us working with reactors, because I feel like we all could cross brand. We could all bring something to the table. We should all be on each other's platforms. We should not all just be individuals all doing our thing, when we all could be on each other's platforms. We could all be sharing our audience with each other. There is no competition. We all in this together, because at the end of the day, it's all about making what we doing more entertaining.
Yeah.
For the people to watch. Go ahead.
Let me just put it like this then, because it seems like we're talking in circles with that one aspect. You might not take shots at people. I do. It just is what it is.
Yeah, that's what you do.
It just is what it is. I'm going to do it all day because I want to.
Yeah.
As simple as that. I don't even got to compare if you do it, if you don't, and I misunderstood whatever, it's not that serious. But I do.
I know. Listen, you're actually good at it. That's one of your talents. That's not my talent. You feel what I'm saying? Cool. I'm going to say what I'm good at. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you're good at. And that's what makes you you. And that's why your audience watches you. And that's why I wanted to give you your flowers, because you're one of the people I can actually watch. And I was telling them, you're not boring. You understand the entertainment value of it too. It's not just watching the video and just talking. You understand that you must provide entertainment with it too. And when I look at your channel, I like what you're doing, because you understand what I understand, that it also has to be entertaining.
Yeah, that's just me in general, though. I don't know if I'm necessarily trying to do it like on purpose. That's just me in general. That's literally my persona.
Reaction is just being yourself at the end of the day. There's really, you just turn on the camera and you're being yourself. Well, hopefully people are being themselves, but that's what it's about. Just turn on the camera and be yourself. People want to see who you are, not who you're trying to pretend to be.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. But then that's one of my main reasons why I call people out, is that they're not who they pretend to be. Yeah. I don't think fraud, or frog as I like to call him, is who he pretends to be. You can't say that you're anti-cancel culture and then you're over here trying to cancel me because I have an opinion that's opposite of yours. That sounds crazy. I've shown evidence and receipts for everything I've ever said. He makes up stuff about me, never showed proof. I challenged him. I said, show proof, 24 hours. I'll delete my channel. I'll go to jail right now. Lock me up. Nothing. Nothing. It's because he just made it up. But then when I tell you he was a fentanyl head, that's facts. That is facts. He is a fiend. That's not me lying. He tell you himself. He's snorting it up. He tell you himself. That's not me making it up. If I tell you that I think that he's trash compared to UPCHURCH, that to me is my personal opinion. I'm not going to say it's facts. He'll tell you his personal opinion is facts, though, because he thinks he's better than you because he has a certain amount of subscribers. What does he tell people? Oh, you got to step your game up. I think that was one of the things he said to me before he started throwing the nasty allegations was, I need to step my game up and level up before I can talk to him.
Whew.
Sound like establishment to me, though. Does that not... Hey, I'm gonna keep saying, sound like establishment, sound like machine, right? Me personally, when smaller content creators, they could hit me up in the middle of my live stream and ask me for advice. They can inbox me, hey, how do I get around this copyright? I'm here for the creator. I'm here for the people. He's saying he's here for the people, but he's a part of the machine. So I call out frauds. I've been doing it my entire career, no matter what genre you would even classify me in. One thing's for sure is I would press the live stream button and I would go in and just be honest. Yeah. So if people can't handle me cooking, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I see some people saying that it's like they're on some positive wave and they're tired of the drama. Bye. Drama is what you gonna get on my channel, nigga.
2024 has been full of the drama, and that's why I wanted to start doing stuff like this, where people just to come here and just air out their differences. At the end of the day, maybe some of them can be fixed out, because we learned that a lot of stuff is just poor miscommunication. People communicate, we all get on the same page, because at the end of the day, we have to figure out how to get the bag. We're not here to beef with each other. We're here to try to put our families in better positions at the end of the day.
100%. But let me show you something, right? And this ain't even me spurging out. You see certain things in the chat that's being said right now without any evidence or proof about me? Could you just, one person, I've been dying. Yeah, and if you look in the chat, I've been dying for one content creator just one time to ask for evidence or proof for any of these disgusting claims. Just one time, just to show me that someone has a backbone and that you're not the establishment and you're willing to stand up for what's right. I would just like to see one person challenge somebody to provide receipts or evidence for any of these disgusting claims. I'm here.
What are you talking about?
Let's see. I could tell you. I don't want to give the person name out, but it's a nasty claim right here. I could put it in private chat if you want.
Yeah, do that.
Let me see. Give me 2 seconds. My bad. It's hot as hell with this big robe on right now, man.
Right though.
No, because I had the heating pad on earlier too. I just sent it in private. But these are the claims that fraud has been spreading about me without any proof or evidence.
Oh shit!
Can you see why I'm frustrated now? Maybe can you understand now? Well, I'm like, he's trying to get me out of here.
We don't even play with that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We don't even play with that.
People are in your chat spamming it because he said so.
But you can't just spam that. You actually got to have proof of receipts. That could end somebody. We don't even we're not even here for none of that. You feel what I'm saying?
You said you about giving flowers. Let me give you your flowers. You might be the first content creator I've heard publicly say that, because everyone else ignores it because he's a bigger content creator. They just let him just help spread that. So thank you for actually calling that out. You're the first one I've seen right in front of me. There's no receipts.
I don't know where no one else is from, but we out the streets, and in the streets you can't call nobody a snitch without paperwork.
Right. Pull out the receipts. I'm here.
You can't do nothing without paperwork. You feel what I'm saying? Once we see the paperwork, and it's like, oh, all right, cool.
All right, well, that's what it is.
Pull up the proof. Let's go through it right now. Let's go through it right now. Let's nip it in the butt exclusively on Trey Stream. I think that would be fire. Do y'all think that would be nice? Us proving that fraud is a liar, a nasty liar, and getting Trey's unbiased opinion. Why not? Pull up the proof. Go ahead, tell him, chat.
I want to interview Floor. I want to interview FLAWDTV too. I want to interview both sides. I want you to see. I'll never report on one side of anything. I want to hear both sides of the story.
I want that too, but I want you to see the evidence and proof, so that way when you call him out, because I know you will, because you seem extremely real.
Yeah.
When you see this bull crap, I want them to pull it up right now while I'm here, and then whenever you do get a chance, I bet you he either run from it and never comes on it like he did right now, because you hit him up how long ago? 2 days ago, or he's just gonna lie. But I'm here. Bring the evidence and proof. Let's pull it on Front Street. Let's put it on Front.
I hit him on Instagram and I hit him on Twitter or X 2 days ago. And now it's turning to response.
He's never going to respond. And if he does, it's going to be lies.
I mean, it is what it is.
Apparently,
but I'm here.
Talking in the comments.
Right. But I'm here. Let's pull out the receipts. I'm here. I mean, I want someone who's saying these nasty claims. I want him to actually come out and pull receipts. But if his fans are out here spreading it, I'm here. I'm not running. I ain't got nothing to hide. Pull out receipts.
Nah, I appreciate you coming on and getting your story out here, because like I said, this is the type of stuff like we want to get into. We want to talk to other reactors. We want to just hear their stories. You know what I'm saying? And other people want to hear their stories because they don't know what goes on like behind closed doors. Because what I notice is people like to throw stones and hide their hands in this business. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
So now we're getting to the point, like we're new. We've been in a year, but we're still babies, but we see what's going on, and so that's why we're creating a place where reactors like yourself can air this stuff out. There will be no more throwing stones and hiding your hands. That day is over with. It's done. Facts.
Wait, I see the way. Shout outs to the fan gang in the chat saying they running now. Yup. The person who's throwing those nasty, they are running when I'm asking for proof. This happens every time. This happens every time.
The bullying behind closed doors is done. It's over with.
Facts.
It's over with.
Sure that's big facts. Big facts. And people see it. That's why I have nothing to hide. But why does he hide? He's hiding. He's running from me. For someone that doesn't care about me, why do you talk about me every stream? Come on, man. Come on, man. People know he's hot and bothered. His girl's over there talking about how she watches my videos. Come on, man. Come on, man. She watch my video and look at him at the same time. One eye over there, one eye over there. I think I know how she do it. That's how she get down, man.
So a question I definitely got to ask you, because they keep putting it in my comment section.
What's up?
And the number one thing they keep saying about you in my comment section: do UPCHURCH pay you for your videos?
No, I've been doing UPCHURCH videos for years. No,
I keep seeing that in my comment section.
Facts.
UPCHURCH pays him for videos.
You know who started that rumor?
Who started that rumor?
Fraud.
Look, that's why I just
he showed proof of evidence. He didn't show any kind of proof. No. None at all.
Hopefully he'll take the invitation. The olive branch we extended to him to come on the platform.
Ain't no
Get
proof
his piece
evidence of
out
that.
there to get out with whatever to debate everything that you're saying or debunk everything that you're saying. Like we
Yeah.
said, it's two sides. We will never just report on one side. We will report on both sides. Because at the end of the day, we want to understand what's going on and what's the problems. Because we don't know. We don't just deal in we don't just deal in one thing. We deal in a bunch of different music. So we can't keep on everything.
I get it.
You feel what I'm saying?
I want both sides to get out. I want both sides to get out at the same time, so the truth can come out.
That's what
I'm
I
not
want to
running for nothing over here.
That's what I was telling him yesterday. I was in his live stream. I'm like, yo, bro, we got to collab. Like, yo, we have to do something together. Like, we all reactors. We all make content. Why are we not working together? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. I do not understand it. I don't see none of the reactors working together. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely,
especially if you're,
it sounds too much like right.
Especially if you're a reactor in the DMV. You know how easy it's for me to pull up on you?
That's nothing.
Let's make some content.
You're right there.
I
100% agree. Yeah, people should make content.
Platforms.
I mean, with me per se, it's hard for me to trust people. Like when it comes to collabing and doing things like that, I've had too many run-ins with people. People will act all cool, and then they'll be disgusting and do a lot of nasty things, bro. Dox me, all types of. So I'm real iffy with it, but I do think that people should collab more, man. With me personally, I'm more interested in collabing with smaller up and coming content creators. I want to work with
what we're doing right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Word.
But we'll definitely work with bigger platforms, but bigger platforms don't really want to mess with smaller platforms. This is what it is. I never looked at it like that. It don't matter how big your platform. Can we make some entertaining content that the people are gonna like? What it comes down to. It don't matter about your numbers and all that. Are you entertaining?
Right. I agree. I 100% agree. A lot of people forget that. But when it comes to like me just, I guess, asking for the smoke and debating people, I'm with all of that. But yes, I am here to entertain my supporters and
you
give them a good show.
Right. I definitely say, yo, you do that. I'm not going to take that from you. Even I like what FLAWDTV bring to the table. I think both of you are dope content creators because it's not easy making content. Me and my man sitting here and make content every day. It's not easy to do. You feel what I'm saying? At all. So respect to both of y'all. And it's not easy to keep the grind up daily. Man, it's easy to come make a couple of videos a week if you're a channel like that. But we're a channel like you where we're putting out 50 to 70 videos per week. Weekly. No problems.
All the time.
So you know what I'm saying? So I respect the fact of you that you can put out that much content because it looked like a lot of content creators don't even have the brains to even put out that much content because they can't even think of that much content to even make.
It's because they lazy. See, and that's one of the benefits of me not being afraid of talking about drama or getting in the mess because that's content. Right? Like most of my content consists of just things that either I want to talk about or my audience wants to talk about. If I was to sit here and go, that's too messy, or that's too, I'll be sitting here talking about like one thing a day or just doing music reactions. And I don't just want to be a music reactor. I don't think there's long-term growth in that, to be honest. Like we've seen people get to millions and then they barely could crack 2,000 views on a video. And it's because they had a wave, they got a little bit of shine, but did people like them for them? Or did they like the person that they reacted to that got them that wave?
You already know the answer to that as a reactor.
100%. 100%. I know because they keep telling me, shut up. Hey, man, you pause too much.
Like,
just play the whole song. Just play the whole song. Don't want to interrupt it.
That's what they're going to be saying to us, bro. So shut up.
I'm going to ignore it. Ignore it and keep going. Talk more. That's what I do.
Right, though.
Drop more content.
Exactly. If you're not putting yourself into the content, then people will never genuinely make a connection, right? And then that's why they'll go and find somebody else or just only look at you whenever you react to some musician that they like, right? Me personally, I could talk about just a bunch of things. I am now focused on more so music because I really just have a passion for it. But I've covered so many different topics. Like it's really not about views for me. I've never really chased views. I've always been on some, am I going to be happy? Like, am I going to be pulling out my hair? Fam, you know how many times I went viral and then I took the video down like, I ain't like that. Don't like the direction that's going in. I have plenty of K-pop reactions that was going crazy. Took them down because I'm like, I don't want to be the K-pop guy. I remember I used to do reactions to Power when it first came out. And I had a video that almost cracked the mill. And I took it down because I was terrified.
What you terrified of?
I reacted to an episode before it came out without knowing that it didn't come out.
Okay.
Like I reacted to it every Sunday, like on a like weekly schedule, and then I just went to the same thing. I'm like, all right, I watched it, put it out. I looked, I'm like, why is this in the 200,000s in the first hour? And then I looked it up and was like, oh, it comes out next week. Take that down. Take that down right now.
Take that
I do
down,
not
ASAP.
want 50 cents suing me.
Yeah.
Nope, take it down. F that. Like, no. A week early?
That's straight.
Yeah, hell no. So I just snatched it down. Word. Most people, they'll risk it all. Like, well, I'm getting a lot of views, a lot of money. And I'm like, nah, I'm not on that. I don't chase that. I chase the grind. I actually like the hustle of it. Right. I feel like I'm Mitch from Paid in Full. Like I love the game. That's how I feel. Like my older brother was telling me, like, why you like doing? I'm like, yo, I love the games. He's like, even when people taking shots at you, and I'm like, that's how it is. They supposed to. If I was them, I wouldn't be doing it because I'm not disgusting. But I can see why they see someone like me that's fearless, that's going to say a bunch of stuff and roast and not be afraid. I can see why they would want to shut me down, right? I could definitely see why people in power want to get me out of here. It's the same people that would want to get Cat Williams out of here or get Ye out of here, or people that's just not afraid to go against the system and just speak their mind. And that's been me my whole life. I've gotten in trouble so many times because I could not shut up. I refused to. I started shaking.
So you think in YouTube there's a system in place?
I believe so. But it's not based on, it's not 100% based off the people in power. I think that people that are powered by things like maybe the 7 deadly sins and greed and things of that nature, they get their hands into it and they make it even more disgusting because it becomes like this nasty social game of people trying to climb in, like Game of Thrones. YouTube became Game of Thrones, and I'm here on my season 2 Jon Snow, King of the North shit. I don't care about none of this. I want war with whoever. I'm just gonna give my opinion. If we could disagree, we cool. We disagreed in this stream, and I'm not sitting here crying about it. It's like, yo, I rock with you. Yeah, let's disagree. I'm with the smoke in all shapes and forms. Like I want to debate. That's me. It's fun, right?
And that's why I wanted to talk to you, because I noticed from your content you articulate yourself well. You speak well. I speak well. I like to speak to other people that can speak well. We can have a conversation without cussing and getting loud. Just have a grown man conversation. And that's what it's all about. And I want to link up with other reactors that have that ability, the ability to just speak. You feel what I'm saying? Like we got 141 people here, and we're doing nothing but just talking. We're not playing any music. We're not. It's just us with a mic talking.
No gimmicks.
Right.
Just real reality. You know what I'm saying?
They know the realness is going to be here. They know the honesty is going to be here. So the people, they can see that.
That's why, like, I'm glad I'm starting to do stuff like this because just to get it out there, because I don't always want to be dancing to music. Sometimes I just want to talk. I want to talk to people. I want to talk to artists. And this is a step in the direction of doing that. And I think that there got to be a place where reactors can come and just air out how they're feeling, what's going on in the reaction game, because we all go through the same problems every day. We all see the same
100%.
things. And we knew, if you've been in the 5 years, you already seen what we're just seeing, because we're just coming in the game and we're seeing it.
Sure.
And not only are we seeing it, we're saying it don't have to be like that. It don't have to be like that. There is no beat. There is no competition. Most reactors make one video that's 10 minutes. The person still got 23 hours in a day to watch other content. There is no beef.
They don't think like that, though. The people that's at the top that want to shut down people and gatekeep, they don't think like that. They think with more of a scarcity mindset. See, everyone on this panel think with an abundance mindset.
Right.
We all eat. Everybody eat.
Right.
Especially me. I want the up and coming people to eat. I want to charge through the front gate and be like, come on, guys, this way to freedom.
Over here. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Right. I want to be on some real King of New York shit, which I always be quoting in my streams. I don't know if you've seen that movie. Classic. King of New York.
Nickelback sold in Central Park. I went in.
I stare at that line all the time when I be on TV. While I've been up and coming and grinding, y'all been getting fat.
Right.
And all the up and coming people, they've been starving, bro.
Right.
And we gonna eat, and you ain't gonna be able to make a dime. But go in on that full speech.
Right.
Yeah, man. Like, I want the up and coming to eat. I want the underground to shine, bro.
But the only way the up and coming to eat is we all have to cross brand each other. Even the
That's
people,
not true.
But no, I'm gonna tell you why. Because the people that you talking about gatekeeping or whatever you're talking about, they're all cross branding each other. They're all missing each other names on their platforms
All the time.
You feel what I'm saying? They're mentioning each other names. So the people at the bottom not supposed to do it. We supposed to just let the people at the top just keep mentioning each other names. And the people at the bottom, we're not going to mention no one names.
Nah, you right. You 100% right.
There's somebody learning about Trey TV from the BX right now, because your name is beside me, and someone's learning about you because your name is beside my name, and that's what the game is about, and that's what they can't stop. As long as we keep linking together, there's nothing no one can do. It don't matter if you're at the bottom or the top, because if you take all the small people, we all share the same people as the bigger people. It's the same audience.
The same audience.
They just got them more in one place, but if you got a bunch of small people, it's the same audience, just broken up.
Yeah.
Oh,
the people that watch reactions. You feel what I'm saying? People that watch reactions. They don't just watch one reactor. They watch reactions. And as long as we're bringing something to the table that's entertaining, people are going to tune in, no matter who's gatekeeping.
That is true. But still won't stop me from knocking down the gatekeepers.
You do what you do.
I'm telling you.
You do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Stone Cold Stunner, all of that. It's going to look like old school wrestling.
If someone wrongs you, say something about it. But at the end of the day, what we didn't want to get caught up in, because we're brand new, we start calling this stuff out. It get confused with they're hating.
Yeah,
I can understand that, but it's not just whenever things happen to me, right? You got people in the chat that I've stood up for multiple times. Chill Rock, when his content was used by a bigger content creator by the name of Stevie Knight, and then he edited and spliced it. Remember how they kept saying UPCHURCH was doing that? No one called out Stevie Knight for editing and splicing content, where he just took a whole bunch of smaller content creators out and just knocked them out. Like, oh, we're just gonna fast forward past this, right? And he didn't even credit Chill Rock. So, like, I'm gonna call that out. Even if it's not just me, if I see it, like I said, I'm on that King of New York-ish, fam. I'm not letting them get fat while we start.
I've seen what you're talking about, and my thing is, why do you think plays like that is being made?
I think it's to gatekeep. I truly believe in scarcity. I think that they see up-and-coming people. They're afraid of within the next few years, us shining and growing is going to take money out their pocket or take shine out their pocket. Right? If people come through the chat and there's a bunch of people saying, yo, check this out. I've seen people just straight ignore it. Me? Oh, it's a bunch of y'all? Let's go to it right now. Let's go to it. I don't care how many subscribers they got. Oh, all y'all saying we need to check it. It must be funny. Check it out right now, fam. I pulled up your reaction to me because it was suggested. And I was like, I don't know if they like me or not, man, but we about to find out. And I played it on live stream. Right? And it's not on some like, I'm trying to gatekeep and shut people down. I'm not trying to promote. I want people to win. Right, to be honest, I want people to win. That's what I don't think it's going to take away from me. I'm gonna do my thing regardless.
Yeah, regardless of what's happening, I'm going to shine.
That's how the way that you're supposed to look about it. Because at the end of the day, if you're talented, it's gonna shine. You feel what I'm saying? If you bring in something that the people want, there's nothing no one can do about it. You feel what I'm saying? If you have talent, and you got the work ethic, there's nothing no one can do. There's really nothing you could do. It's only a matter of time. It's the way I look at it.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'll say that's somewhat true. Do you know any people that's extremely talented that work hard that never made it?
They're there.
Say it again.
Do you know any people that's extremely talented
and they just never made it?
We would call them plants. People get planted. People get the right cosign. People get the right.
Like an opposite plant. Like I think it's like that, right? Like I have a friend, right? That's an executive, and he always tells me like his thing is one record away, everything's one shot out away or one cosign away. I think there's people like that just never had that.
Yeah.
Right. Never. I got an older brother that's literally a genius.
Right.
Right. And works his ass off every day on a 9 to 5. Right. So I work my ass off to see how if I could get enough, maybe I could bring him in and use his genius. He literally built robots when we was kids.
It's crazy.
Why is he working a regular 9 to 5? That makes no sense to me. It's like a misuse of his talents, right? So there are people that's highly skilled, highly talented, smart as hell, that work hard as hell, but just never had a fair shot or never had like a chance or maybe even had a bad hand dealt to them, right?
It's like out here, you got to make a chance, bro. If nobody gonna give you a chance, you got to make a chance. You got to take a chance on yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
And not only do you got to take a chance on yourself, you got to invest in yourself. That's a problem I see with a lot of people. They don't want to put no money behind themselves. Like everything you see to me to get to this point was money I invested into myself. I'm not making money.
You see no trash people with money invested in their stuff. But this trash people with high quality content doing videos every day. That's ass.
But I can't speak for them. I'm speaking to me.
Right.
I believe in what I bring to the table, so I put my money to the table. That's
I
what
can
I'm talking
understand
about.
that.
People,
I'm
if you
speaking to
believe,
the up and coming. I want
yeah,
people
yeah,
that's
yeah.
listening to you.
But
I don't want them to be
I'm
fooled and
speaking to
think.
the up and coming too. If you want to get in position, invest in yourself.
I don't think it's going
Invest
to be
in
as
yourself.
easy, but yes, you should invest in yourself. I do
Invest
agree
into
with that.
yourself.
But I
That's
don't
all
think
you
that's
got
just
to
going to be
do.
the automatic. I think you still going to have to go through your struggles and get your bumps and bruises, and you
Oh
should
yeah,
want
nothing's
to.
gonna be a cake.
You should want to. Yeah, you
Of
should want to
course.
get the
But
bumps and bruises.
but the thing I say is, if you're not willing to invest in yourself, what makes you think somebody else is going to invest into you?
Right.
No, you're
Make that
right.
make sense.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I've been
I do
investing
agree.
into myself since the day I started YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm still investing into myself. And I just told bro, in like 2 weeks, we're getting mics in here. I'm never gonna stop investing because I
Do you think
believe
they
in
should
what
wait?
I'm doing, and I believe that you feel what I'm saying. It's not money wasted. Can I go buy some Jordans? Can I go trick on a female? Can I buy a new car? Yes, that's dumb. I'm investing to trade
Right.
TV. We'll do
That's
that next year.
Yeah.
We'll
Do
do
you
that
think that
next
they
year.
should wait though? You think they should because there's some people that's up and coming that they hear the things that you say and they think I can't start until I have that, until I invest, and then now it's just a prolonged game. Things pop up and then they never get started. I'm like on some just start with your phone. Get
that
on
means
it.
you do not believe in yourself. When I first started, we started on a webcam.
Yeah.
A $30 webcam.
Right.
And then I was working as I got more money. I upgraded the camera. I upgraded
And
the
then you
laptop.
invest.
I upgraded the computers around me. You feel what I'm saying? It's all about investing into yourself. And at the
I
end of the
agree
day,
with
that's
that.
how I look at it. It's like I believe in what we're doing. I believe in myself. I believe in myself even before I picked up the mic and YouTube. That's why I started doing it. And then while I'm doing it, I'm going to invest into it because this is what I want to do. And it's like the same passion that you said that you have. No one forces me to get up and make YouTube videos.
No.
When I get up, this is what I want to do. There's nothing more than I want to do. I'm not doing it for the money. My money does not come from YouTube. I do this because this is what I want to do.
You got the passion
I have
for
a passion to do this. Yes. When I
100%.
wake up in the morning, me and bro right here, every day, we up at 4 o'clock. I call bro 4 o'clock. Yo, what you doing, bro? It's time to get it. Ain't nobody getting us up at 4 o'clock in the morning. We're already up 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, facts.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Good shit.
Straight
Waking
like
up,
that.
music playing in my mind. Like
Good stuff.
That's what I be telling them. That's what I be telling bro. Like, yo, bro, I got a couple of dollars. I could be out here messing with females. I could be doing all type of crazy stuff. I don't want to. I want to make some content.
Yeah.
So you believe if everyone works just as hard as that, they're gonna make it no matter what?
If you have the talent. It's like we all got different talents. You feel what I'm saying? I can't draw that good. I'll be sitting here wasting my time investing to drawing. That's not my talent. I'll be wasting my time trying to be an NBA player. I'm only 5'10". That's not my talent. I go where my talent is best at. So just because you're doing something, you gotta look at what did God give me that I'm better than everyone else in the world at.
So say for instance, if you were an actor and you got canceled and blackballed, how would you work your way around that? What, go independent?
I will start shooting movies off my goddamn iPhone and put them out.
You go the independent route with the phone?
I'll shoot it with an iPhone. You feel what I'm saying? Until somebody give me some money. It's like if no one
wait, somebody's gonna have to give you some money then.
No one gave me money to start Trade TV.
I'm saying for this though, in that one situation, someone maybe an investor would be something to look for.
We hustlers, man. We're gonna figure it out. We don't make excuses, we find ways. I'm not sitting around here, oh, what if this? What is this? How can I get it done? I look for solutions, not problems.
And an investment is a possible solution, was my only point to that is, yeah, it's a possibility. And I understand what you're saying as in you wouldn't want to wait for it, but I do believe the cosign, even if it's small, right? Like I don't think it don't even have to be somebody famous, like somebody to just see what you're doing, notice what you're doing, not even a shout out, just give you maybe even encouragement to put you over the edge to where you just like, let me start going in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For me, it was like when I met I don't know if y'all know the famous singer Fergie, or I don't know if she's that famous now. When I met her when I was like a teenager, she gave me so much encouragement. I was like, nigga, I could do whatever. Anything. Like, it don't matter. But it like, if I didn't meet her, it's hard to say that I would be where I'm at now, at least at this point. Maybe down the line. But I do think that gave me a good push. So maybe not even a shout out, but encouragement or maybe even some positive feedback.
We all need that.
Criticism.
We all find that from somebody. You know what I'm saying? Even me, even what we doing right now, I'm finding inspiration from somebody. But I'm big on not being a follower. taking what people doing and making it my own. Like on YouTube, I'm seeing a lot of following. You know what I'm saying? A lot of copying, a lot of mimicking. No, be yourself.
Well, how they gonna do in the reaction community when they just following whatever everyone else is reacting to? How they gonna be themselves? You mean just add themselves into it?
Well, you gotta add characteristics of yourself. Like we talk about this type of stuff all the time.
All the time.
Like if I was watching a music video, you can watch it all over the world. But somebody from Georgia ain't gonna sound like somebody from California watching the same video.
Exactly.
Just like they're not gonna sound like somebody from Maine. So I should be able to hear all of that through the person I'm watching. And I should be able to appreciate watching everybody. But when I'm watching everybody and I'm seeing the same thing, the same person
from the same source,
that's wrong.
It's crazy.
Big facts. That's big facts. And I think that when people start to get into the reaction field, it's a really slippery slope into just falling into that. Per se, where you're just mimicking whatever the bigger content creator is saying. I really do feel that. And it might be not even just in reaction community, just overall, it's a lot of ass kissing and just following. In the music industry, people imitate whatever they think is hot and don't actually take the time to develop a new sound or just do what they feel like doing or want to do.
When you do stuff like that, you're going to be hot for a minute and you're going to fizzle out real quick, fast, in a hurry. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't come from that club. We're not even from that generation when you do stuff like that. We from the generation. But even in the music industry, when we came up listening to music, if you was copying someone else, you was corny.
You was biting.
You was a buster.
You get called out.
We're not even cut from the cloth of copying someone. What is that? Why would you want to copy somebody?
We was trying so hard to be like distinctively
different
individuals.
Different.
Right.
My channel is so to the left that if someone copying it, it's noticeable.
Same.
Because my channel is not a normal channel, and I built it like that for a reason.
On purpose.
But it don't even matter. When we first started, I say, yo, they're not going to copy this.
Yeah.
They copied everything.
Shit. Like my man on the watch. Shit.
I'm like, yo, they didn't copy. I was like, yo.
Did y'all care?
Huh?
Did you care that people copied you?
At first, I did.
Okay.
It pissed me off because it's almost like you're stealing my thoughts.
Yes.
You're stealing my thoughts. And not only did they steal your thoughts when you first come in because they know they got a lot more subscribers than you, they basically shutting your video down. So you'll put a video out, right? And they know they're a bigger platform. And then the algorithm just going to promote their video, and your video gets no promotion. So of course, when stuff like that happens, it's going to piss you off.
That's frustrating.
And then when it happened time after time after time, and then it's like, yo, I want to say something, right? I want to get like you. Right?
Yeah. I was really waiting for you to break it down. Like, come on to the dark side.
Go to the dark side.
I want to get like you. But he talks me off the ledge. Like, bro, you're going to come across as a hater. Don't do it. Let him have it. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. Why can't you give your opinion or tell the truth without people just consider you a hater? Like, I've learned to just blatantly ignore that. And the people that seek the truth, they know what was real, right? So, like, I'm not going to not say it because people are going to think I'm a hater. I'm going to say it even more now because I know everyone else is not going to say it, right? That's the type of person I am. I'll jump on top of the table and say my speech.
It's like this, right? I'll never give energy to a buster ever in life. I didn't do it before I got to YouTube, and I'm not going to do it just because I'm on YouTube. If you're a buster, it's going to show you're a buster. If you're real, it's going to show that you're real. It's only a matter of time. It's only so long for you can pretend. It's only so long you can pretend out here. You making videos every day.
That's true.
You thinking you could steal content because no one knows who they are. It's only a matter of time before they know who we are. Then what are you going to do?
They'll probably continue to steal it.
No, you can't. They'll call it out. They'll call it out. Listen, if you do that, listen, people call stuff out. If they know you're stealing, the comment section will call it out in a heartbeat. You know that. They just got to know who you are. They just got to know who you are to call it out.
Yeah.
It's like
what happens when someone's already big, right? Or they build a platform big enough to where it doesn't matter. Like, how long did it take people to call out SS Sniper Wolf for her to actually receive backlash for real? It took her doing something stupid. She was a content creator that blatantly steals from people. A lot of people ignored it because she's like one of those e-girls. Only people who started noticing and pushing it heavy is when she started doxing people. Then it was like, wait a minute, you can't just pull up and show people's addresses. Now you're wilding. But when you were stealing people's content over and over day after day, no one cared, no matter who called it out. So I think there is a such thing as people being so big. Look at the music industry. You know how many songs or how many things Beyonce steals? Beyonce still all day. They just be taking. They take all day and no one says nothing because they got enough power to either pay off the lawyers to where you can't even argue or fight it. The fans will start smothering you to where you feel ashamed, like you said, you feel like you a hater. I remember there was a song Ariana Grande put out called 7 Rings. And there was another independent artist that let it be known, like, yo, she stole my song. And I heard it and was like, that's the same hook. My hair, I bought it. Just watch it. And then all the fans, shut up. You just jealous of Ariana. You a hater. And then where she just like, whatever. Right. Whatever. And I'm like, damn, so people could just take? They could just steal?
I noticed in my year in YouTube, that's the game. The bigger platforms are stealing from the smaller platforms, and that's where the content's coming from. That's where the content's coming from. It's coming from all the smaller platforms that's putting in the work, that's putting in the grind, that's putting out the 10 videos. The ones that's waking up 4 o'clock in the morning, heart beating fast because you can't wait to go and put some content. They're taking it from those guys.
Yeah,
not crediting them either.
It's coming up. They do not credit them at. We know.
They say
facts.
They say
we know.
I want that one.
Word. That ass pinpoint.
And it's like, yo, they can't say your name because they don't want people to know where they're stealing from. It's like they want to steal in peace.
Damn, I've had content creators steal from me, tell people they stole from me, and blatantly get congratulated, saying, yeah, that's what you supposed to do. Yo, there's people in the audience that can vouch that they heard that. Like, it happens so frequently the way I just like, you know what, I ain't gonna say nothing no more. Yeah, you took my joke. I don't care. People have tried to offer to pay me to take slogans that I've said. And then when I say no or don't respond, they take it anyway, put it on a shirt, sell it. That shit happens all the time.
So let me ask you, like what you really trying to do with this YouTube? Like, what's the end goal for you? Like, what you see yourself like really doing with this, or what you really trying to do, or who you really trying to become from this?
I'm not trying to become anybody but me. I'm me, Bxbeastboy right now, and the best goal for me is to remain true and be honest as right now. So when it comes to just goals overall, I got you. When it comes to goals overall, as if I can, as an old man, throw my robe on, right, and come on here and live stream and talk crap to my fans, talk shit, and not have to worry about the lights going off and bills and shit. I'm comfortable. I don't need no mansion. I just want to be able to talk to my people. Fact. That's what my goal is. Like, so right now I am living my goal. Like when I was a kid, I told my grandmother when she asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, an entertainer that could kick ass like Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat. Right. I used to say that shit all the time. Now I am an entertainer who used to be a mixed martial artist who could kick ass like Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat. There's no other goals. There's no other other than buy my mom a house. Right. Really? Once I get that, maybe employ my brother. Right. Other than that, as long as I could get on here, put on a robe, some luxurious shit like Ric Flair, come on here, coffee, and just sit here and just, whether it's reacting or talking about hip hop or independent media and going at the establishment, I'm good. That's my goal. I don't have any of these social climbing dreams or a money goal. Now, get my mom a house, pay bills. That's it. Keep the lights on. I'm straight.
Just like
I'm straight. And I'm already doing it, so.
I gotta ask you because I seen like last night I went to your channel and I see you posted a video Stevie Knight. What is your issue with Stevie Knight?
I think Stevie Knight, for one, I described earlier, he did a video and didn't credit the smaller creators, like purposely cut out the smaller creators. I think he did that because of me, but I ain't gonna go too crazy because it's a conspiracy. But I've made videos calling him out before, and he's addressed it in interviews. Like, yeah, and they saying this over there, same thing that Fraud does, but he never says my name. But whatever. Him cutting people out, him never being able to take accountability, getting knocked the fuck out, and sitting there acting like that's crazy to me. I don't understand that. He got knocked out. He's almost yeah, man. I slipped. No, you got knocked out, bro. We set it up. He admitted to faking all the pre-antics before the boxing match.
Yeah, I seen your video. Matter of fact, I was watching a video about that yesterday. That was a great breakdown too. I
appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that. And of course, the Stevie fans are going to be on it and not listen to all the points. I'm like, there's evidence in In the video, I showed the clips of everything I'm saying, of all my reason of why I just think he's on some fraud-like stuff. The whole N-word thing with UPCHURCH, that's small compared to the whole Easy Mill thing and then trying to like almost gaslight and say something crazy. But then when Easy Mill calls you out and roasts you in a verse, you say, oh, you can't take criticism. I'm a fan. I never said nothing to you disrespectful. Eminem just slammed his dick all in your face. I never said nothing disrespectful to you. Never. And I think that because these people have bigger platforms and that they have fan bases that will go and try to attack you in the comment section, people are terrified. You know what I mean? People hit me up, yo, man, I was a fan, BX. But you coming at Steve, man, I can't rock with you. I've never seen you comment ever. You've never commented before. What kind of fan was you? Like, why was you a silent fan? And if me just giving my opinion scares you off, then it is what it is. If you run from the truth, it's whatever. But I'm gonna call him out. That tells me I need to call him out even more. I need to actually do some more digging. What you trying to hide, brother? Well, a little weird. But yeah, I'm calling him out. I got a Knox Hill video essay coming out. I got a Flawdzilla video essay coming out. I got a lot of video. Oh, and I got a Broad Knox one. Knox Hill, yeah. Knox Hill, I think he didn't do anything to me. I just see a lot of pandering going on. And I think because of the fact that when you say his name, people, you got a problem with Knox Hill?
Yeah.
What he doing to you? Because of that reaction, people are terrified to even say his name. So I want to say it even more and actually reveal, but I'm going to save it for the video. But the defensive way that right there, thank you. You gave me even more motivation. Yes, I love that. I love that reaction. What did he do to you? We could call people out and give critique. They didn't have to do nothing to me personally. Okay. Right? I don't have any personal issues with nobody. I critique people. I give my opinion. Right? Fraud is being nasty, but he's the one that kind of made it personal. And still, I'm not trying to make it personal. I'm just calling out facts. He is a fentanyl head. That's not something I just made up. That's true. Maybe that's why he acting like that. Maybe it is. People keep asking me like, yo, man, is he going to do a YouTuber boxing match with you? Hell no. No, not unless they offered a whole big stone rock of crack, like in the Dave Chappelle show. He could just jump in there for that. Other than that, he ain't getting there.
They need to call me for that. I'm not gonna react this out.
I'm same.
I don't care.
I'm with the smoke. I just don't want to do it for free.
And I'm on my Stevie Knight shit. I'm gonna hype the fight. All that.
I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up. For Stevie Knight, I could show up fresh off the couch with a sandwich in my hand and knock him out. Easy. Stevie Knight can't box to save his life. He just lift weights. He pick things up and put them down.
He's gonna get back in the ring though.
When he said that? When did he say? He said that after he got knocked out. How long ago was that?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
He training.
What's that, like 2 years?
He training? He's training?
If he had some real friends, they'd have told him stop training.
They should, yes. Be a reactor, brother. That's what skills it. Lift weights and react to stuff. He is not a boxer, bro.
Man, to keep it all the way is that that guy that he fought, man, he should have been drug tested.
Yeah, something looked
drug tested.
He definitely looked like he was on something.
I'm not fighting him if he has drawn blood from him.
I'll fight him today too. Like he was big and all, looked like he might have been roided up allegedly. But did you see the way he was throwing punches? Like,
but no, I'm just talking about because when Stevie Knight was on the ground, he was still punching them. Like he couldn't even stop from hitting them.
Did you see the way he threw the punches though?
In the 30s, like he was gonna fight like this.
How you get knocked out with that? Yeah. You get knocked out with that? That Stevie, you need to stop. That guy should stop too. They trash. They can't box. I'm just gonna call a spade a spade. I know boxing. They can't box. Stevie Knight can't.
They gotta do a boxing match with you and FLAWDTV, man.
I'm down, fam. I'm down. I'll do it right now today. Man, I'm telling you, fresh off the couch, sandwich in hand. It's gonna last 10 seconds.
That. People will watch that.
Not for long. It's gonna last 10 seconds. Not for long. It's gonna be quick as hell, man. I'll be knocking out crackheads.
People will really tune in to watch that. You feel what I'm saying? I will tune in.
It will be highly entertaining.
It will definitely be highly entertaining.
He would get slumped. And I will react to it multiple times, fam.
Oh shit. In slow motion.
Over and over again. In fact, if he keeps talking crazy and I sue him, I'm gonna own his channel and I will rewind that clip over and over again.
Don't sue that man, bro.
I'm suing him.
Don't sue that man.
I'm suing him.
No, don't do that, man. Don't sue that.
I'm suing him. I'm suing that crackhead, and I'm suing him even more now because you said not to. What Cat Williams said, you got
now because you told me not to.
You over here, you protecting losers, man. That's not like
it's just like, man, where I'm from, we don't do none of that. We keep it in
the
street.
Well, can I do that though? Now let me ask, can I do that though? Can I keep it in the street?
You can't. The YouTube streets. Oh,
okay. So nah. So the Bronx rules, I can't go by. No, we can't. There ain't no halfway. If I can't go by the street, then I'm gonna do it the corporate way. I'm gonna handle things the proper way, like a businessman. Is over.
It's
especially
like this,
if it's an easy case.
Every day I wake up, you're dropping a video with your foot on that man's neck
all day, and I'm gonna still do it. I'm gonna still think about the death videos. I'm gonna put up with the money I'm gonna get. Think about the equipment I can invest in. What? No more making fun of my set. It's gonna be an actual set in this bitch. Yeah, that's happening. Easy money.
It's gonna be an actual set around here.
Easy. I got lawyers hit me up already saying easy case. So I'm taking that check. He should have kept his mouth shut.
You got a bag or something? I don't know about.
Oh, he making money.
Huh?
He making money. He making enough for me to at least garnish his wages of his YouTube channel. I don't care how much he makes. I'll take the YouTube channel and then play clips of him getting knocked out if he ever wants to do a YouTube boxing match. Or I'll just play Ryan Upchurch clips. I'll make it a Ryan Upchurch highlight and just nonstop 24/7 Ryan Upchurch music playing.
Did you hear Ryan Upchurch's new album?
Yes, fire.
How do you feel about it?
It was amazing. It was genuinely amazing. My favorite tracks?
What's your favorite song?
It's a tie between track 4 and the last track with Boozy. I love that pray for him, brother. Just the messaging. You better leave him alone. That thing come out. You just like I got a belt like Batman in this bitch. Utility belt. Chill out. But I love that joint. And I love the Boosie one. Dead ass spoke to me. Yeah. Actually, you should have seen me reacting to it. I was like, what? And she know you broke.
Yeah, yep. I had plans to react to tomorrow. My plan today was to do what we're doing right now. I never went live. I wanted to figure out how to do the live thing, and all that type of stuff. So I was like, let's take the day off. Plus, there's not really a lot of content out there. So I didn't want to reach. I'm not the type of channel that reaches. If it's content out there, we're getting out. If it's not, I'm not reaching. You feel what I'm saying? Just to put stuff out. I'd rather be learning 100%. Stuff like this, how to go live, and different stuff, because we're trying to grow as a channel, and we was a channel for years. Crazy. This is the first time we went live. But I appreciate you for even teaching me how to do this shit, because I didn't even know how to do it.
Hey, anytime, man. If you have any questions with any of this like online stuff, how to do the streaming, holla at me. I got you.
And that's what it's about. And that's where we got to come in, and we got to change the game from the way that it's being presented, where nobody want to tell you anything. Like you already know not to go ask the bigger channels for anything. Yep. They're not going to tell you anything. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And it's a shame that
got dumped on. I have. They got dumped on, bro.
It's a shame that it's like that.
They're not going to give out game. They have a scarcity mindset. They don't want to give out game. That's what I tell you. Ask me anything. I got you.
It's like this. You don't have to give it out because other people are learning, and we're going to give it out. You get what I'm saying? So you can only gatekeep for so long, because every day we're learning information. We're gonna build this up, talk to people. If you're trying to rock with us, if you're trying to do different stuff, we're trying to do different things. And I think it's 2024. It's time for some shit to change.
Because the reality is,
time for some shit to change.
That gate only matters when we're trying to get inside that building.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We go to a whole other building to get that joint popping.
Build a mansion over there. So now you're not allowed in this one.
Now you
how about that?
Exactly.
Word. Yeah, keep that.
All about. You feel what I'm saying?
I just want to knock down the gate in general, because I kind of see myself as more of an agent of chaos within the media field. I came to fuck shit up. I came all the nastiness. Just get that shit up out of here. Nigga,
I came to build shit. I came to link with like-minded people. If you like-minded, you're on the same page. Let's do it.
Hey man, you know how you start building stuff in construction? What's the first step?
Foundation.
Well, before that, sometimes you gotta get into demolition real quick. Yeah, you gotta get into demolition. So I clean it up, you build it up.
Hey,
I clean it up.
Recon, we do decon, whatever needs to be done.
That's what I'm always looking for. I'm always looking for, like, we already know who's in place right now, who's doing a thing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not worried about them. I'm like looking for the people that I feel like have talent. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm trying to link with the people that I feel that have talent, the people that I feel like can hold a conversation, people that I feel like can hold their own. That's what it's all about. You feel what I'm saying?
That's big, real.
And I'm linking with them people. And it is what it is. We're gonna make some dope content. We're gonna figure stuff out because something about me, I bleed ideas. My brain never stopped running. I'm always thinking of new stuff and new ideas and new stuff. And if you notice something about our channel, we fearless. We don't care. We put anything out because we're not looking at views because we're looking at music. We're working in music, and I tell them all the time. When we doing a music video, whether I get 2 views, 2 views, or 2 million views, I'm not getting paid off it. Why does it matter?
Damn.
Why does it matter?
Wait, you're not getting paid?
Not for copyrighted music. You don't get paid for copyrighted music.
I'm gonna send you something behind the scenes, man.
Oh yeah,
I got you. I could fix that.
Send that too.
It's crazy how a lot of reaction channels don't know this stuff, man. There's a lot of like ways to get around that shit. But they be trying. Nobody wants to. They don't want to share the information. That's what it is.
They're not going to share information. They don't even want to. I mean, it goes to the point where like we was in videos that people reacted to, and they purposely didn't react to our part. You know what I'm saying? The part we was in, we're gonna react to everything else, but the part they in, nah, we're not reacting to that at all. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to put no light on the situation. But I'll be telling people, I'll be telling them all the time. That's where I find my motivation from. All these little shots in the dark, it's motivation to me. Yeah. You're not doing nothing, but you're pushing me. You feel what I'm saying? You're motivating me. I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning because you took that shot. Yeah. If you'd have left me alone, I would probably slept at 6.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But since you pissed me off, I'm up 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm on his phone, like, yo, what you doing? Pull up.
He motivated.
It's in the studio, yes.
Straight like that.
You know how much money I had to spend to get in this situation? You think I spent all this money not to use this?
To sit somewhere and think about
it.
To not to use this? Like,
yeah.
We built this up to use it. Why not?
Might as well.
This is my dream. This is my dream I always wanted, man. I just hop out my bed, I walk up my steps, and I'm in the studio.
Fire. Getting to work. That's ill. And it's only going to get better, too.
Facts. You feel what I'm saying? And like, that's what it's all about. And that's what I be saying. Like, we have a studio, we're going to use it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though we use it a lot. Oh, on a normal day over here, a normal day is 12 to 14 hours.
So are you going to expand, or are you just going to keep the home studio? Or are you thinking about building like a production studio setup?
Like, I want to expand. I want to do a lot of different things, but I know it. First, I got to start off by building what I already have. You can't overreach. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in the process of building up what I have. You know what I'm saying? And then once I build it up, and then we would expand. But it's like right now, I'll be dumb to expand. We're not even big enough. We don't have enough reach to expand. You know what I'm saying?
How big do you gotta be?
Well, bigger than what I am now.
Okay.
Bigger than what I am now. I mean, I understand when you like in your situation, like you think like certain subscriber numbers mean certain things until you get in that spot, and it's not what you think it is.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care about subscriber count at all. And like, I'm not that guy when it comes to views, and I just look at the way I put out content. I'm dumping content out, and just whatever, as fast as I could get it out, because I just want my audience to see it as fast as they're able to. I don't ever look at like the same.
That is the same mindset we have over here. He will tell you, I never look at the numbers. I don't care.
Fire.
It's nothing. A video is nothing more than a thought that I had, and I put it out. That's all it is. I seen something. I think that will make dope content. Put it out. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they'll probably like the next one. Because you know what? Tomorrow, another 10 videos dropping. The day after that, another 10 videos are dropping. The day after that, another 10 videos is dropping. You're gonna like something.
People,
if you didn't like what I had today, another 10 is dropping tomorrow. You might like something in that.
Check in facts.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
big facts. A lot of people don't see it like that. They'll be sitting there all stressed out.
This is what it is. This is what it is. They want to look like something they're not.
Nah, you cooking. Nah, you cooking right there. Say that one more time, man.
They want to look like something they're not. It's like, I want you to see my wins and I want you to see my losses.
I see them losses.
If you go to my channel, you're going to see a video with 100 views.
Right.
But it doesn't matter because I got videos with 500,000 views, 200,000 views, 300,000 views. You can see my wins and my losses. They just want you to see the wins. Like, all I do is win. We all take losses.
Word.
Show it.
That's big.
We're
facts.
human.
People are afraid.
We're human.
They're afraid, bro. They don't want to be human.
It's like this. If I put a video out and it don't get a lot of views, that just means I put a video out people wasn't interested in. It's not a big deal.
Or it might have just been at that moment.
Yeah. And it'd be like this, right? And this was the first thing I learned on YouTube,
that's
right?
True.
For the up and comers that's deleting videos, you have a video one day that'll be 14 views in 24 hours. You go check that thing in a month and it'll be 30,000. You deleted a video because it only had 14 views and you missed the whole traffic of 30,000 you would have got because you clipped the video because you were scared that people was going to perceive it. People don't overly think this stuff. People got their own life, their own bills. They're not caring with you if every video go what I call go platinum. Or I don't expect all my videos to go platinum. I drop too many videos for that. If I was the type of person where I only had to drop one video, I'm going to pick my best video every day.
Absolutely.
That would be different. Yesterday, I dropped 11 videos.
Killing
in a 5-spin period.
Just dump them all at the same time?
I'm not even giving the system enough time to even go through it.
Spin them, yeah.
People are saying, why are you dropping so quick? Because I just put content out. I don't care about the numbers.
Big facts.
I don't.
Y'all not able to watch all your videos. I'm trying to keep up.
Yeah,
to hit you with that type of ish.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
But that's better though, because it gives you a catalog that they could go through later on.
Exactly, and that's what a lot of people. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. They was like, "Yo, how did your channel grow so quick?" It looked like that to you from the outside. From the inside, we grind it every day, 14 hours a day. That's how it happened.
Nah,
you missed the whole 14 hours a day thing.
I went back and looked. I went all the way to the beginning. Like, let me see about these guys. Oh, they killing it. Okay. And I was seeing the numbers of the amount that you was doing. Like, all right, no one can ever say that you didn't deserve it or you a plant because the proof's in the pudding. And I think that's the stuff that a lot of people, they don't see, or when they do see it, it scares them off. They don't want to do the hard work and do 10 or 11 videos a day. They want one video, maybe a shout out, and now I'm famous. Hey, everybody look at me. They don't want to go through the live streams of being there with two people, one people. I've streamed to one person for 9 hours before, like a madman, and was having a ball.
You want to hear? You want to hear something real? Since we being real on here, when I first started this YouTube channel, you know, when you first started, you don't get no views. I ordered 10 tablets, and I was putting the views on my video.
Oh, snap! You was watching your own stuff.
Man, I have my kids' tablets. Yo, go to my channel, go to that video.
Hey, man. Hey, as long as you wasn't buying, you was just sitting there watching it on your own.
Go to there and do that because I was smart enough to know nobody's gonna watch my video with 0 views on it. I wanted people to watch. When you first start, though, it's you know how it is.
Yeah, I know.
You know how it is. You feel what I'm saying? You got to keep working, and I put a lot of work in. I don't even consider it a lot of work because to me this is easy. I don't consider it work. What I was doing before, that was work.
That was work.
Yeah, I can't even sit in one place all day and just sit there for 8 hours, and that's not how my mind works. I need to get up. I need to move around. I need to be entertained. That's why this right here was perfect for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I left my job and started doing this, and I never looked back.
Right. Why would you?
Think I missed my job? No, I love I do. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like at the point where it's like at the point, you know, when you first started, there's no money in this. You feel what I'm saying? So to me, it was never about the money. It was always about I'm chasing a dream. I chasing something I want to do. I went to college for this. I went to school for I went to school for TV production, mass production, TV production. That's what I went to school to do. Like I always wanted to do this. So when I could actually now use this, man, this is a blessing.
Straight up.
This is a blessing. And I take it as that. That's why I don't be here trying to beef with people. I'm in a blessed position. I get to wake up every day and do what I want.
100%. 100%.
Everybody
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I'm still going beef though.
Yeah,
because it's entertaining to me.
That is your thing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm all about high vibrations. I ain't know nothing low vibrational. None of that.
Yeah.
I'm just high vibrational. I'm trying to get stuff done. If you don't like me, stay over there and we'll just leave it like that. I'm not gonna entertain you. You feel what I'm saying? I will never entertain a buster.
I can understand that.
Do it. I just won't do it. I
wouldn't
not
do it for
give you
personal
the
reasons
energy
either,
because a lot of the people that you're entertaining, I know if I seen them in real life, that's not the energy they would carry.
Yeah.
Of course.
So while when I'm dealing with you like that,
of course, obviously they would pee on themselves if they saw me in real life.
Yeah.
That's my point.
A fact.
I understand why you do it because that's what your channel does. You feel what I'm saying? It's like me, I'm not getting involved with that. You feel what I'm saying? Because it was like Jay-Z said, from a distance, when people arguing, you can't tell who is who. You can't tell who is who. You just see two people arguing.
That's true.
I'm not getting caught up in that. You feel what I'm saying? But I see why you do it. You're good at it. Keep doing your thing.
Appreciate that. I'm with all the smoke. I feel like if everyone had the mentality, which is nothing wrong with the way you're handling it, if everyone had the mentality, then a lot of people would get away with a lot of disgusting things. So it's more like if you saw, I always be referencing movies and TV shows, Justice League Unlimited. There's a cartoon back in the day. Remember the episode when they tried to recruit Green Arrow? And his whole thing was, if I go and join your team, who's going to fight for the little guy? That's me. That's me. 100%. Because I feel like if I don't do it, especially from my experience of seeing it and seeing nasty stuff and all those other things and campaigns that destroy people with no evidence of proof, I've seen all of that from like a long time. And who helped me?
Who did help
you? Nobody. Not
in 5 years, nobody helped you.
Helped me? Nobody. My supporters, really. Like that's bigger content creators have done me dirty. I've wrote for bigger content creators, right? Like and got done dirty. So yeah, in my experience, to be honest, like it's just been me and my supporters, which is why I always say it's just us. I always say that in my live streams, like it's just us, man. Like, oh word, they just backstabbed me. It's just us, guys. I told you. We seen it coming. I expect it now.
Right.
Which is why I'm like, nigga, I got receipts for days. Yep. This and this. The other day, I tried to get on.
I'm glad the fact that you've been stabbed in your back a couple of times. I'm glad, but you're still able to want to rock with me and still give us content. And you're still doing your thing out here. You don't let it defeat you. Because a lot of people, when the pressure's on, they buckle up and run away.
100%.
It's like you standing 10 toes out here.
Oh yeah, I ain't scared enough.
And you going against the big dogs. You ain't picking on little small people.
Yeah.
You going against the big dogs.
That's the way I am.
Harlem Nights.
Just the little Harlem Nights. Yo, I'm not trying to like pick on the smaller guy. I fight for the smaller guy. If a smaller guy has a problem with me, I'd probably ignore him or maybe a light roast in the live chat, but I'm never going to be going at them because I want to actually fight for them even if they don't like me. Right. Even if they don't understand that I'm fighting for them, I'm going to fight for them. Right? Yeah. That's just the way I've always seen things. That's the way I've always been since I was a kid. Right? I could never understand it. My mom would always tell me these stories of how I was always ranting and damn near giving a speech to which she would have to carry me off. Right? Because I was just like, nah, this ain't right. Nah, I'm telling him about himself. That was just me my whole life. And I dealt with the consequences of not being able to shut my mouth. I'm from the Bronx. Yeah. Like, imagine, you know how it is. And you talk the way I talk. There's no, I come on cameras and I act like this. This is me. This is the way I talk crap. Like it's just a day-to-day thing, right? It's the way I was brought up. When I was a kid, my family prayed for my hairline on my 9th birthday. That was just a normal thing. It was like, it's funny. And then now when I walk in the room and start joking, everybody walk out the room. So it's just like, that's just who I am. I was raised to be this way of not caring about the fakes and all this other stuff and cracking my jokes and roasting and not taking it seriously. Because once again, I might roast this guy fraud, but do I actually care about him? No. Am I going to sue him and get my money up? Absolutely. Hell yeah. I need new cameras.
Absolutely.
I need new cameras in here. I need to get a sign. I mean, I'm going to thank him for it too after. Right. I'm going to get a sign in the background, say my name, all that. It's going to be cool. But I don't actually have any like personal issues with him. Will I get into a YouTube influencer boxing match with him? Absolutely. That's easy work, fam. That's what? Lights. One-handed. Like what? Fam, like he would probably swing and fall himself. He is a fentanyl head. But you know what I mean? Maybe he stopped. Maybe he stopped.
They said he cleared it up.
He don't act like it, but maybe he did.
Oh, shit.
Maybe he did. I don't know. I've seen people relapse and just start making things up.
You think FLAWDTV will come on the channel, do the same thing we doing right here?
If he has 100%
certainty, has he did it before?
Have you seen him on other channels? Yeah. I was just gonna say earlier he was going on a stream and it was about Ryan Upchurch, and see he ducked yours, right? He went on another stream today actually about Ryan Upchurch and Tom MacDonald, and I asked him, "Hey, this guy's been saying a lot of stuff. I know about this topic. You brought me on to your channel to discuss this topic. How about you have me on so I could confront him? You know, we can actually have a calm discussion." I don't know. I don't want to just bring people on while he's here. It's his first time. You could ask him questions through the chat. And then I had to think about it. My fans even said, wait a minute. When she asked you to go on there last week, people was just getting brought on the whole time. She didn't care if it was your first time.
Right.
It's a lot of excuses. I go on the panel and say, hey, man, is he coming on? And bring him on. They go, oh, no, he's doing a live show right now. And then I go and find out that the show is premiered, which means it's not a live show. It's pre-recorded. He just lied so he wouldn't have to confront me. I truly believe that, fam, he would have to have certainty. You would have to have a picture of me chilling on the couch, far away from the computer, nowhere near for him to ever show up. He's terrified. He's scared.
Did he say he's scared or you just saying he's scared?
I'm saying he's scared. The proof is saying he's scared and the people are saying he's scared.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up talking to FLAWDTV.
The fans are asking him. The fans been asking him for a month now to debate me. I got screenshots of that. I just had to look for it. And he said, his exact words is, I did enough debating in the comment section. Debating in the comment section with the audience?
So what do you feel like? What do you feel like he don't want to give you a platform no shine? Like some of his subscribers going to come over to you? Is that
it's not even my platform. I don't think it's my platform. He says my name all the time in his streams. Right? Like he's sending people to videos that have slander campaigns on me. So I don't think it's my name, right? He's giving me promotion all day. I think it's because he's all day, right? Because I don't care what people are going to say. They're going to say whatever. I don't care. He's just promoting me, letting people know where the realness is at. But I think that he really doesn't want to discuss anything with me because he knows he can't do any of that bull crap wordplay stuff that he does to his girlfriend because I'm not an idiot. So I'm going to actually be able to call him out on it. Like, nope, that don't make sense. Nope, here's the receipt right here. Like, if you watch my reaction to some of his like claims, within the first 20 minutes, I'm pulling up receipts like, that's a lie. In the first few minutes of this stream, hey, he said this. He told me that he said that I was contacting him, begging him to give opinions on my music. He said I was trash. Here's this receipt that proved that's a lie because I do that constantly. I'm always going to show a receipt. He's not going to do that. He'll show receipts and it'll be him pretty much proving my point that, yeah, you did facilitate conversations where your fans could go and say disgusting things about Ryan Upchurch and his children and things of that nature. Yes, you 100%. Yo, they was calling him, I don't know if I could say it on your channel or whatever. I'm going to just say it. It seems like you don't give a damn. Inbreed? They was calling him an inbred? Like the child was an inbred and Ryan Upchurch was an inbred? That's not crazy?
I don't know what that is.
That's beyond crazy.
I don't know what that is.
And then when you ask him, he goes, the freedom of speech. I can't police much. What, you want me to delete it? I thought you was against cancel culture. Nigga, what? How's that cancel culture? What? For you to say, don't make it disgusting? That's me asking for cancel culture? That's freedom of speech? I'm not the government, dummy. That's stupid. He's a fool. Like, and mind you, did I lie about it? No, because the video that he keeps saying I lied about shows the screenshots on the damn screen. He does a live stream showing the screenshots, confirming everything that I said. He's a fool, bro. A straight fool.
Let me switch the topic. How do you feel about Tom MacDonald?
I think Tom MacDonald, his music is interesting, is dope. Now I'm at a point where I can tell that he's catering to a certain audience on purpose, and I don't know if he actually believes some of these things. I've seen a lot of contradicting stuff. Like I might have heard a bar or two about mask, and then seeing him wearing a mask and just things like that. And then the copyright thing, like if you're like anti the establishment and all this, and you copyright claiming like YouTube channels that were out here promoting you, and you literally was saying, I'll never do it. And if you did get copyright claim, here's this video you can send to them. That video don't work no more because they would deny it and keep the copyright claim unless he keeps you on something called a whitelist. You would have to email him. I don't know what his email is, but you would have to email him. He puts you on a list, and then you don't pop up for copyright claims.
Let me say this in defense of Tom. Let me say in defense of Tom. I have never, ever in my life, and I probably got like 60 Tom MacDonald videos. I never got copyright started from. I never got anything. His stuff always went straight through.
That's cool. Maybe it's the way you're doing it, but there's a plethora of people that is the opposite. I can literally show you video essays where I don't even play his music. It got claimed and they denied me counterclaiming it. A video essay with no music.
It's probably something against your channel.
And a bunch of other channels, because I'm not the only person complaining about this. There are a plethora of people who have been getting complaints. Tom MacDonald himself have come out and said he has a content ID, which automatically identifies. So maybe it's the way you doing it, but no, it is not just me. I would never say, oh, he's only talking to me. I've never even spoke about it until it became a thing and more people started coming out saying, yo, does this happen to anybody else? And I was like, oh, I never even
did you react to Ben Shapiro's what was that name of that video? The Ben Shapiro one he just dropped.
I believe so.
Did that have that didn't go straight through?
I think it did get claimed.
That went straight through. No problem.
For you? Hey, you killing it, brother. I don't know. Maybe what you trying to tell me? I need to study your reaction technique, nigga?
Nah, I'm saying
because there's other people. I'm not just making this up.
They sound like Tom got your name on the list. Like
so when the 4 or 5 times when I kept saying this happens to a plethora of people, you didn't. There's like a list of just or other people as well.
Never happened to me ever.
You're using that as the end all be all for it happening to other people?
No, I'm just putting out both sides of the story.
Yeah, another spectrum.
If you just saying this happens to a plethora of people, everyone gonna think this happens to everyone. I'm saying it doesn't happen to everyone because it doesn't happen to me. That's
if we walking down the street and I get robbed, and I'm telling the story like, "Yo, guys, I just got robbed," he goes, "Just to be safe." Or just to, I've never got robbed on that corner. I'm gonna be like, I still got robbed though, bro.
You're like that nigga got robbed.
Yeah, I got robbed. You're like, hey, just to be clear,
that nigga got robbed.
Everyone to know that nigga right there. I'm like, oh brother, I get it. I know I got robbed, brother. We talking about how I got robbed. I know, but I just want to make sure everyone knows
he robbed that nigga.
It was you, nigga. I'm like, all right, we get it. Yeah, it was just me and a bunch of people, but I just want to let you know, I never got it.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, put the rep other people.
I don't know if he must have liked my cowboy coat or something. He ain't robbed me. But that nigga behind me, he got robbed.
But nah, look, that might have the opposite effect of what you think. That might start the conspiracies now. Right? That might start the conspiracies. That am I not getting passed because I say good things about UPCHURCH? You might start that now.
Every UPCHURCH video. We got UPCHURCH videos. If I try to do UPCHURCH video, it says share revenue. Like he's like sharing it 50-50.
You count it. It's the same thing. You pretty much something that you're doing whenever, I guess, maybe pausing more during Tom MacDonald's is not popping up, but they both have content ID that claims both of their videos. With UPCHURCH, I've counterclaimed him and gotten my joint approved in 24 minutes flat. With Tom MacDonald, it gets denied. Right? You haven't come up across that because you never got claimed.
I'm telling you, they got your channel on a list that time you're freaking.
That is just me. All right, so audience, you hear him, right? I just want to make sure I ain't going crazy. Y'all hear him, right? It's me.
It's you.
Even though there are bigger YouTube channels all saying they getting striked.
I can show you right now. I can show you right now.
He's going to show me him to validate that mine and other people are not getting striked. What sense does that make? That don't make no damn sense. So what? Am I going to show you mine? What point does that prove, though? That I'm getting striked and you're not?
I'm about to show you right now. You see this? I dropped UPCHURCH watch yesterday, right? And you see it's green, which means monetized. I can't wait. Hold on. All right, boom. You see how I say monetize on?
Okay.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
UPCHURCH good. I don't have that problem. You know, if it wasn't there, it'll be red. Like, nigga, you can't monetize that.
It's the way you reacting, brother. That's all it is. It's not no. If you believe that, and even though I keep saying content ID, which means you might not understand what content ID is, then it is what it is, brother. Hey, you the golden child, brother. They purposely like, oh, leave his channel alone, nigga. That's what it is. Maybe it's not that I'm so bad. Maybe they just love you. You ever thought about that? Maybe they think you amazing. They like, oh, Trey, give him the whitelist, nigga. Put him on there. Maybe that's that. Right?
This guy is funny.
Other people.
That's what I like.
Other people react. Nah, some videos that I've had from Tom MacDonald didn't get clipped, but there's some that get clipped, right? But either way, I don't care, right? It's his rights, his music. If he wants to do that, cool. I do think it's kind of like shady towards the reaction channels, but it is what it is, bro. Some people don't get clipped at all, and some people do. And when you do, you'll notice that you never can counterclaim. You're not that deep into it because I don't think you've counterclaimed.
What you mean by that? Counterclaim?
Exactly. Counterclaim is when someone copyrights your joint, you can actually go into there and say, hey, this is fair use. You got to let me use this. And then you get a certain time period. Sometimes YouTube will review it, or sometimes they'll say, take it to court. It really depends. But that's something where you get a bunch of copyright claims. And when I show you after the stream, the thing how you could start getting more money and they can't take your money, then you're going to be like, okay, got you. But that's what it is. It's pretty much when you just...
If you run around information like that, I see why they try to keep you blackballed.
Yeah. Hey, yo, you got people in the chat. There are people in the chat, bro, that are... There are creators in the chat that can vouch, bro. There's people in the chat that can vouch.
Yo, get him off the screen.
He like Richard Pryor in the pyramid.
Yeah,
people, bro. And people think I'm saying conspiracies, like they want me out here because I keep helping and doing things like that. There's people, the content creators that's in the audience that can say, "Oh, he definitely helped me with that." But copyright, oh yeah, definitely help. There's people that can vouch, right? But that's just the type of time I'll be on. But the copyright system is wishy-washy. It depends on how you record, how you pausing, right? Things of that nature. Sometimes it gets like a manual claim. Sometimes somebody they have like the ID thing where it just pop up, or sometimes you just won't get claimed at all and you get lucky, right? But it's part of the game. That's why predominantly with me, I'm not really into reactions too heavy. I'm kind of leaning out and doing more stuff. And I call myself, I'm under the media umbrella. Reactions is like 10% of what I do right now. I got video essays and documentaries and all that stuff I be working on. Yeah, but
I'm about to get into more stuff like that too. Like,
I'll be fine.
Dabble in a little bit of everything. But...
Why not? Why not? I got 1,000 channels. Oh, look, somebody just vouched in there. Yep, BX helped me get past some of the copyrights. See? Chill Rock just put it up. One of the last messages.
God damn.
That's why I've been just kind of perusal a little bit and stop, because see what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
Yeah. Oh, that thing is emotional.
You said that thing is emotional?
Nah, it's emotional.
T-Rex music video out.
He said emotional. That's funny.
BX have receipts. Monster Spirit.
I do have receipts.
When was this from 12/12? We way behind schedule. That's 12/12.
Oh, you all the way. You got to scroll to the bottom, brother.
Yeah, you just pulling them. What's the name? It's gonna take it to 12.
Scroll to the bottom. The post I was referring to is at 12:44. He's vouching that I do help people.
Time when Hollywood.
Man, time when Hollywood.
Short Russian versus United States. I don't know what they're talking about.
So 12:44.
I'm telling y'all, this dude's fake.
Got proof?
He helped me out with some copyright ads. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, sharing some knowledge. You feel me?
I don't hoard it. I don't believe in hoarding knowledge. I try to give out as much as possible at all times.
Right. So I do need a bit of game while I got you on here. How do it work with live? You're not allowed to play music on YouTube live. How do it work? What am I allowed to do on live? What I'm not allowed to do?
You can play music. It really just depends on who's distributing the person's music, right? So like if they're distributed by Sony, you're going to be asked out, right? Or you got to be really careful, throw a lot of pauses. They'll cut it off. Usually with a lot of publishers and music or anything TV related, they'll clip your stream in the middle of it, which is like a temporary warning to where it will just fade to black. And then your fans will be like, hey, where you go? And everybody will be wondering what's going on. And then they'll cut back in and you better not play it again. Because if you do, you could get an immediate strike and then pretty much suspended for like a week and things of that nature, or they'll take the video down, a whole plethora of stuff. But you can react to music, but you got to be careful who it is, right? If you're getting copyright claims like really fast when you uploading it, expect those copyright claims when you live streaming or after the fact. Sometimes you'll live stream, get a copyright claim, and then a whole stream get taken down, and you got to handle that before people can see the playback.
Right.
So it's a whole thing within itself. I just try to be on it, be aware, and my rule of thumb is if I get a strong ass copyright from somebody, I ain't reacting to them on live. Somebody was like, "Hey man, you should react to Chris Webby." No, never doing that. Nope. He has claimed every video I've ever reacted. I was jamming too, fire, pausing, all of that. Claimed. I counterclaim, hey man, this is fair use. I'm just reacting. I turned a 3-minute video into 30 minutes. Denied. We want it all. I'm like, and they don't even share it. No, they take it all, nigga. So I was just like, all right, I ain't reacting to Chris Webby no more, bro.
I took a 3-minute video and I turned it to 30.
That's
that ass. And they still was like, nope, not happening. I got video. I'm telling you, I could show you right now. I got videos that I still didn't put out because of the claim. Some companies, they don't play. Even if you hit them up and try to, like Sony and they like, no, no, you're not happening. Right. I was disappointed when I got claimed by Dax.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's how I found out he wasn't independent. That's how I found out.
A lot of these artists be faking independent. We as reactors know y'all faking.
Faking it. I did the research. Like, wait a minute. This company's owned by Sony? What?
Like, yo, this person not independent. They tell us they're independent, nigga. They ain't not independent.
They got contracts and publishings, all types of stuff. They got people working for them. It's the image of being independent sounds good or looks good. Or maybe the label's able to do something that they couldn't do on their own or they felt like they couldn't do.
Right.
All you gotta do is hire somebody to do it. To my knowledge, the only thing that people can claim that he's not is the whole what's it called? The bookings thing. He has like allegedly a booking agency that can book shows. That don't mean that you're not independent though. So as far as I know, he is independent. But a lot of people keep claiming, oh, nah, if you got the booking agency, I'm like,
back and forth about it. And I'll be like, I'm pretty sure he's independent, but a lot of people saying like, oh, he's not independent. I'll be going to bat from. I don't even know him personally. I'll be like, he independent. I almost be standing on it.
To my knowledge, he's independent
because
right now.
Like what I told you, I never received a copyright. I never received nothing. It always be like, at the end it would be like, no issues found.
Yeah. Straight to the
some people are getting those claims. The company that it shows, I have not seen any more information on it. But to be honest, that intrigues me. So now I want to look into it. So within the next week or so, and I got a few connects that'll tell me. Actually, if I just tell them the name, that's usually what happens. Hey man, this person signed? Yeah, man. I just got off the phone with their boss.
Artist has channels that they could green light and channels they could not green light.
Yeah, whitelisting. That's what it's called.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like, because I just knew that before when I first started coming up. I hear a lot of people say, I'm cool with these labels. They let me do X, Y, and Z. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, that's just something you got to work towards and gain one day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because I would always hear like the bigger people when I first came in, like DJ Ghost, Snort, Dort Life. What's her name? Snorted, Dorted, I think her name is. You know what I'm talking about?
I've heard of her.
Yeah, so
never watched it, but I've heard of who you're speaking on.
Right.
It depends, because I'm not a major person, but there's certain phone calls I can make to get clear for certain things. It's just so many different companies and labels and people is nigga
can't keep up.
I don't even react to nobody I'm connected to, honestly, which is really crazy. If I could really, yo, man, I don't even react to their stuff, bro. Which I'm gonna change soon.
Have you ever met Ryan Upchurch?
No, I've never met him.
Okay.
Never met him. Never, that's one of the questions.
Yeah, because I thought you probably would have, because the way you be going hard with your videos with Ryan Upchurch, I thought you met him or outside. Or...
I just go hard for the truth. In the same way I've defended him, I've made videos defending Tom McDonald, Adam Calhoun. Right, I defend cancel culture at any time. Right, it doesn't really.
Has Ryan ever reached out to you personally?
No,
I know he have, right?
Reached out personally? No, and no, that's different. Yes, if that's what you mean, yes. I thought you meant like on some like type. No call. Yes, that.
No. Like, do you comment on your videos?
He has come into a live stream and had a full conversation.
That's dope. That's real. I'm about to say real N-word-ish. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's some real ish. Like you feel what I'm saying? Because when my my first video I did of his, he was in a white tomahawk. He
Okay.
responded to it. I forgot the name of it.
Was it People's Champ?
People's Champ. There you go.
Fire. You know what's crazy? That's the first time he ever reached out to me too.
Yeah, he was like, that was me and the white John. I thought that was like
blatantly answering questions too. That's crazy. Because I think he answered my question. I asked, I wonder if he does like mixed martial arts for real. And he was like, "Yeah, I trained a little bit of jiu-jitsu." I was like, "Oh, snap." That's fine. And that was years ago. So look, think about that, right? If I got old videos from back then, right? People's Champ, when I was reacting to it, how am I bored and paid for? And I'm just now reacting to all the stuff that they're saying is fake. I've been covering him forever, as well as everyone.
Only person that will honestly believe that somebody that's not a reactor that don't know how it goes. But us as reactors, I'm like, yo, there's no way that he's paying for these videos.
That's crazy. The thing is, like, someone would see me get a donation and be like, "Oh, see, look, you bought." Like, nigga, what? Like, someone donated?
You bought and paid for. But
that makes no sense.
We about to wrap this up. Is there anything, final thoughts you want to get out before we wrap it up?
Final thoughts? I would like to give advice to up-and-coming content creators to not live in fear and to always speak your mind. Also work hard, right? Within the reaction field, it is not a long-lasting career. I would advise you to pick up another skill and start like blending that into your content as well. Learn how to talk, do comedy, do music, nigga. Can I hear your music? Put your stuff out there. Do some music videos, man. Like, I got a whole video essay channel that I treat like music, right? Like, to where I drop songs or video essays as if it's a single.
Right.
That's the way I see it in my mind. These are singles, and at the end of the year, it's like an album on a playlist type of stuff. And I work extremely hard in that. That's like something that takes a skill and like a way of visioning things and storyboard that's more than just me pressing a button and doing this.
Right. Right.
Like, what's that? Like, people just, I'm gonna just imitate everybody. It's like, you're not adding anything to it. So I would challenge creators to try their best to pause more. Ignore the comment section that say you pause too much. Those people don't actually care about you. Pause more,
right.
Give your opinion on everything, and like put more yourself into your art and be a little bit more courageous with your delivery, and don't care about trying to follow bigger content creators. Be yourself. You will get noticed. Even if it's not by a bigger content creator, the fans will see you because they'll bring it to somebody like me who don't care about subscriber count that will react to it on their platform because his fans said it was funny. And then you'll get your little shout out, right? And then you can pass it on and shout out smaller creators and keep on going. Keep it going so we can bring down the machine. But that's really it. That's enough of my preaching against the establishment. They could get enough of that on my channel.
That was it was a dope conversation. I enjoy talking to you. I actually learned some stuff. That's what you want to do every day. You want to learn something new. You really ain't going no crazy rants. You really didn't say nothing crazy. It was just
I was
man conversation.
Word.
That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we reached out to you. It's this type of stuff we want to do on our channel. I was glad that you could be episode number 1. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to give you your flowers. Tell you that we see what you're doing. We actually like what you're doing. We think it's entertaining. And I like what you was bringing to the table. I don't say that to everybody. I'm not fake. I'm not just saying it because you're right here in front of me. I'm saying it because that's how I honestly feel. You'll keep doing your thing, man.
I appreciate the heck out of that, man. Real talk. And I see your audience saying that we should collab on a reaction, and I'm down with that. If you're down with that,
it's like, yo, I'm down for all that. I'm down to. We're here to work. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like, we didn't build the studio not to use the studio. It makes zero sense. We built it to use it, and it's like more people got to be on the type time that we on. Let's work with everybody. I see 2 channels names up here. Straight it's up. My name and your name. You know what I'm saying? It's been up here for the last hour and 47. You feel what I'm saying? So some people just learning about you here. I'm pretty sure some people came over here because you over here. And I mean, that's the only way we could keep building stuff up. People are not going to help us, so we got to help ourselves. It just is what it is. We've been in the game for a year now. We're starting to understand it. We came in here green, but we learning that no one's going to try to help you. You got to help yourself. Link up with those that's trying to do what you want on the same page. And hopefully FLAWDTV will reach out so we could do episode 2 with him.
Word.
That would be great for me
Man,
speaking.
how good would an episode be if we both could be here at the same time? Wouldn't that be crazy?
That's what I wanted to. That's what I hit you and said. That's what I hit
ran
you
away.
and
My
said.
bad. He denied it. My bad. He didn't answer. He didn't answer. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what my first idea was to you. Was like, yo, I would love to have both of y'all on here. Talking at the same time because we all grown men, like we just did. We were just talking, just chilling.
It would have been good, but he's not going to do that because he would look like a piece of crap. He would have to admit to all the nasty stuff. You would have to go, you got evidence of that? And he's going to go, and look crazy in front of everybody. So he would never agree to that.
I mean, I wouldn't think that make him look crazy. We all make mistakes. I made a mistake and clear the mistake up because at the end of the day,
ownership,
because at the end of the day, I work off this. I treat people the way I want to be treated. If there was a forced narrative out there of me, I want you to clear it up.
Right.
Don't leave it lingering. You feel what I'm saying? Let's clear this up. Unless you really got proof, and then say, I'm not clearing up because I really got proof. But if you don't got proof, it's just something you just said because you was mad and then your feelings. That's not grown man-ish. And exactly. Over here, grown man-ish. You just clear it up. There's no reason to be doing none of that. That's not nothing I will ever be a part of. That's not nothing I don't stand for. Because at the end of the day, if you watch somebody do it to somebody else, it's only a matter of time before they come do it to you.
Thank you. So, I've been saying that for a minute. Yes. That's why I always say I'm fighting for the smaller creators, because think about people that don't have platforms that he could have been doing this for years and we don't even know. Or in the future.
That's why I said we need a platform like this where reactors talk and get a chance to get off with their chest, because we already see it's those stones in the leg and hide your hand. It wasn't me. I ain't had nothing to do with it. Yes, you did.
Yeah. 100%. So, I'll throw stones and stand right there like, what's up?
And that's why I think that's why I think that these are going to be great episodes, because we only been in the game a year.
Yeah.
We seen a lot. You know what I'm saying? I can't imagine what the people like yourself that been in the game 5 years have been seeing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when we see it, we just came in and it's like, this is the game.
This is the game. That's how y'all playing.
It's disgusting.
You feel what I'm saying?
Disgusting. Yeah.
And it's like it don't have to be like that. You feel what I'm saying? If it's like shit, if you hurting that bad for money, we'll all put something together and give you a couple $. If it's that serious, it's like,
or they can stop being lazy and put out content. Like, you put out 11 videos a day. Why can't they?
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. You want a real answer? I'm not easily distracted. You feel what I'm saying? When you doing what we doing, you get a lot of people in your inbox. You get a lot of females. I mean, the prettiest of females is all in your inbox. And some people can't take that because they never had females before. But if you already been doing, that's nothing. I didn't come in here for that. That's not what that's I didn't get on YouTube for that.
That's very talk.
So if you never experienced that before in your life, and now you're experiencing it for the first time, you don't know how to handle it. But if you've been experiencing it for whatever, it's just another day.
It's the Dorian Gray effect is what I call it.
You know what I'm saying? Just another day.
Dorian Gray.
Like, it's easy to get distracted. And it's like, are you going to get distracted?
I'm not. I'm not. I'm on the mission.
That's what it really boils down to. Like, how easily distracted are you? Like, are you doing it so people can know your name? So you want to walk around in the mall, see who knows you?
No, please don't. Just don't recognize me. They're like,
you know what I'm saying? But it be on that type of time where people are caught up in the wrong ish. But I wouldn't say caught up in the wrong ish. Everybody get in YouTube for your own reasons.
And so they get into it and realize
they got into YouTube. So that's in the reason they got into YouTube. Then they're doing exactly what they wanted to do in YouTube. That's not why I got into YouTube. So it's a different mindset. You feel what I'm saying? And if that was my mindset, I would have never got into YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? Because I could have just been doing that where I live at. I don't have to get on YouTube to meet females. You get what I'm saying?
That's some thirsty simps that never get no kind of ass. It's like please give me ass.
It's like when I got into YouTube, I already had money where what we would call a trick. I didn't trick. I tricked on cameras. I tricked on lights. I tricked on computers. I tricked on phone. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I took my money and did something different with it because
invested it.
We've been doing that. That ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
We've been doing that all our lives. All right, cool.
Right.
Let's try something different.
You got a different
Can I say
mission.
that to you?
Real talk.
You're on a different mission. A lot of people don't see that. There's a lot of people that want to be content creators, but they don't want to be content creators.
No, they don't. This is a real being a content creator is a real lonely life, especially if you like a content creator where like yourself, where you just create by yourself. You feel what I'm saying? It's like every day I got my dog with me. I got somebody to talk to while I'm here editing, while I'm in here rendering, while I'm in here da-da-da-da. But if it was just me, I tell them that all the time. Like, bro, I'll be lonely as shit. You know what I'm saying? I just said we do 12 to 14 hours a day. That would be 12 to 14 hours a day by myself.
Well, I just happen to be an introvert, so I'm lucky.
What?
I'm an introvert. I prefer to be alone. Or small groups.
Look, I like being around people. I want to hear some noise. I want to hear something.
No. No, I can't do that. I can't do the noise, man. Right now, I have white noise playing in this very moment. I don't know if you know what white noise is.
Some ambient sound.
Yeah, it cancels out background noise. I can't hear nothing but white noise and y'all. And I play white noise at all times. At all times. Even with music. I play in the background. Because it calms me and it cuts out the distractions of background noise and soothes the anxiety and things of that nature. So I prefer not to have large groups of people, to be honest. If I could just have my own little space and just grind, I'm good.
Oh, yeah. Right. You're good at that. You feel what I'm saying?
Word up.
I ain't good at that. You know what I'm saying? I need people around. The more people, the better. You feel me?
I kind of need a little bit of both. I got to be in control of it, though. I got to be like, all right, I come in. You know what I'm saying? One of them type of situations. Because it'd be crazy, man. Like, sometimes you can put yourself in a situation that'd be just a little overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to be able to in and out is great.
Man, I've been ran up off of YouTube before. Like when I first started YouTube. Somebody tried to run, hey, you that Bxbeastboy motherfucker, right? And tried to fight me.
Nah,
seriously.
Did you pop him?
I chased him. I guess he didn't expect me to be in my mode, right? Because I was like so like angry at the shit because it was so unexpected, and I felt like I was pussy for pausing for a second. So my immediate reaction was to chase them, which was stupid. And then they jumped in the car. I'm chasing the car. And then after like about maybe 30 seconds, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? And I ran inside the store, called my boys, and they came and picked me up. It was like 2 a.m. Right? Like mad late. But that already happened. So I know that people who could probably come up on you or whatever, but I don't care because I still talk the way I talk. I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just now know not to chase them.
Man, they gonna get a reaction.
They running down, on reactors out here.
Homie had a phone too. He had a camera phone.
Hey, you such and such. Oh man,
I was waiting for the video to come out. It never came out. I was waiting like somebody's gonna have a video of me chasing them. Never came out.
They got the footage out there somewhere.
They got some footage of me just running down. Hey, looking like Joe Budden chasing the car. Remember that old Joe Budden was chasing the car? Hey. Out here looking crazy. Hey man, I appreciate y'all, man. This was a dope conversation, man.
I appreciate
would love to do it again.
Yeah,
I would love
definitely.
to do it again, man. Appreciate you.
We're in like 2 hours. No, we're just gonna
out 2.
That's crazy. First live 2 hours.
You killing it, man. Killing
conversations, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Shouts out to you for hooking all this up. You know what I mean?
Appreciate you.
You was the first one to give us flowers. I know you took it as a shot. Maybe I didn't word it correctly. You feel what I'm saying? But that was actually giving you your flowers, and that was dope to us for we thought it was flowers because
what it was flowers. I wasn't taking a shot. What it was me saying, I see you. That's what I was telling you. Like, I see you.
Listen, yo, that meant the world to us because a lot of people act like they don't see us. And it's freaking, it's disturbing. It's like how you don't see me, but I can look at your channel and know where them ideas is coming from. You see me.
That's big facts. I'm not like that. I'm gonna do it, but like, because my thing was, I felt like y'all saw me because you used the thumbnail. So I was like, let me tell them that I see them too. So I was like, let me just use their face in this thumbnail.
Yo, listen, you know how much love that is when we on the come up. Like we brand new in this. We just got the blinders on. We just putting work in.
Straight like that.
You feel what I'm saying? And not only we putting work in, we see people coming behind us taking it, right?
Right.
As we're dropping it, they're taking it. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, but you won't even mention our names. You're gonna act like you don't exist. And I went into this one reactors, right? When he did that, right? It'd be like certain stuff that I know that's me. You feel what I'm saying? When you see, I know it's me. It was the batter up video, and in the video I was doing like this. It'd be like batter up, and I'll do like this. That's some own personal only ish I do.
And they started doing that same thing in their intros.
He in his video, he like this, right? And I'm like, yo, that was nice. I like how you was doing that. You know, he said,
"What?
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
Wow, wow.
Do
Yeah,
I know you?
They was faking it. They definitely was faking it. They was trying to front, like, oh yeah, nah, I ain't take that from you.
I wasn't gonna catch it.
Real talk.
You thought I didn't know who you were. You thought you were just getting away with some stuff. Oh, I just seen his video. It looks cool. I'm gonna do it. And then he did. It's just like it's a certain stuff where if you watch my reactions that I do. You know what I'm saying?
Swag. They definitely watching you.
It's cool. Like I don't even care that you did it, right? Because my whole thing is we talk about it every day. We want reaction to be more entertaining. Yeah. Doing this the whole reaction.
Word.
Right. It's not okay.
It's not entertaining.
Big facts.
We're gonna lose a crowd of people that are watching reactions.
Right.
We're gonna lose them because y'all think y'all could just turn on music and do this.
Just head bob real quick.
Yeah, just bob into it. Like, hey, that's all you getting.
It's
that's
like,
hilarious.
We're gonna lose the crowd. If that's all you're trying to give them, you have to give them entertainment with it, and that's what we be talking about.
100% in originality.
And it's like, and it's like, yo, if you're gonna steal some ish, don't act like you don't know me. It's disrespectful.
Credit. It's like even in the chat. Look, the creator that got this stuff stolen from. He said it in the chat. He said, even in, let me scroll back up. The video that they shouted you out was the one that Stevie Knight stole from them and didn't credit them.
Stevie Knight shouted out who?
No, I'm saying the video that I told you about earlier that Stevie Knight took from a smaller creator shouted you out and said your name in the video. Yeah, shouted you and a bunch of other creators out. And Stevie Knight cut the smaller creators out of that video.
Was I one of the smaller creators that was cut out?
Yes, you were.
Me asked the guy, hey, Chill Rock, did they cut him out? Or was it just the smaller ones? Because he's in the chat. You can verify.
This is real nigga talk. I already know the answer. It's a rhetorical question.
But I remember in the original video, you're in the video with a shout out, says your name on and everything, telling people to go to your channel.
And when they reacted to it, you see they cut me out of it, right?
I don't know. Let me see.
I'm telling you, I already know the situation.
You know?
Yes, I know.
Yes. Yes.
We're talking about.
Hey, I just want to make sure, man. I just want to make sure.
I know. That's what I'm telling you. I just be a humble guy not saying nothing. I was saying that earlier. We see.
Look, I didn't. You see, I didn't mention I got cut out. I didn't say. I was just letting it be in the ear. But yes, 100%. We got cut out.
He said, "Yo, the smaller content creators got cut out." Like, bro, I'm considered a smaller content creator.
Yes, 100%. The ones that are not close to his subscribers, they got cut out.
What video was that? That was
Ryan Upchurch.
Why girls or white boys, why boys?
It was like a compilation of reactors reacting and what they said about the N-word portion of Ryan Upchurch's video. I thought that video was genius, actually. Not many people are doing stuff like that.
I'll straight bypass that. Yeah. I hear that word so much that it don't even trigger me. Like, I don't even know I'm hearing it. It's just we hear it all the time. It's not even a word that stands out to me in a rap because raps, I'm just used to hearing it. I'm not even.
Yeah.
So it goes past me. It was not even something that I even processed. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I thought that was dope. There's not many people doing it. It was like an empty space. Like, of no one's doing it, but people were interested in seeing it. So I thought it was like a really good idea.
And they be on it. They be on it. Who
Just
your
straight
man is? We
switching.
gotta shout him out, yo. What's your
Chill
man's
Rock.
name that caught that?
Chill
He's
Rock.
on it. What's his name?
Chill Rock.
Yo, shout out Chill Rock.
Chill Rock was on it. Straight like
Let me
that.
see. I think I found it. Yeah.
And
It's this
that's
video right here.
and
Of
you
church
know,
response.
and you know what me and him said when we seen that? You wanna know what we said, bro?
What?
We said no reactors that's coming behind us will ever have to worry about that. Am I lying?
No, not lying at all.
Nobody coming behind us will ever have to worry about that. That is very disrespectful on
Mad
so many levels. On so many
Crazy.
levels.
Crazy. Don't
It
credit.
does not
Don't
have
do
to be like that. That's why I keep saying it does not have to be like that. He's not the only reactor that reacted to that, and they didn't react to our part.
Wow. So more
Yes.
people said, wow.
Yes, he's not the only one.
That's crazy.
You think they really want this red and black in they videos when they know they're stealing from the channel? They want to steal in peace. They want to steal in peace. You're not going to show where you're getting your swag from. You're not going to show where you're getting your content from.
Why would you do that? Well, you know what I mean? Why would
you? Expose yourself.
I'm going to show where I get my content from.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's playing spades with your hand like this.
Wow. These guys are wild. And anything people not going to see that shit?
I don't know what they think. I don't know these situations. I just keep doing me.
Me doing me is seeing that shit.
Bro, but listen, that goes to the point when I tell you, that's why I be up 4 o'clock in the morning, because I see stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm up grinding, because I see stuff like that. It's a reason why you don't want people to see my channel.
Big facts.
It's a reason. So only thing I could do is grind harder. Grind harder.
That's it.
I'm gonna grind harder. Are you willing to go where I'm willing to go?
They not. I guarantee it.
Are you willing to put in 14 hours a day?
14 sound like a light day to me.
Are you willing to put that 14 hours?
I'm doing 20s.
Because if you're not ready to put that 14 hours in, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
14 and up.
We're not the same.
Big facts.
We're not the same. If you're not putting 14 hours in, we're not the same.
And the growth shows it. Growth shows the shit in the skill set. That's what people don't understand. That comes with repetition. You doing this shit over and over again, mastering your skills, getting better at it, learning things.
That's the only way to get better. That's the only way to get better. And that's what we on over here. We're trying to get better. We want to make it better. We're not trying to steal from somebody. We're not trying to do what's already been done. We're trying to make it better.
Big facts. And people see. People definitely see, man. 100%. But yo, this was dope as hell, man. We got to do this again. I had mad fun.
Yeah,
great conversation as well.
Indeed.
We get out of here running a few errands and stuff, man. Thanks for having me.
Yep, handle your business, bro.
Appreciate you guys, man. And shout outs to the audience. Shout outs to the fan gang. And I see you guys.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in.
Appreciate y'all. Fan gang out.
All right.
Get the yayo.